Sheebix. At night when I go to sleep, I dream of getting moolah. Wake up in the streets with seed to get that moolah. I sit in my business and put in that work. Sit in my business and put in that work. I put in that work. G.O. from the gold, man. With these city being cold for the slow case. Switching up gears at the comedy, the flow, man. Extra ditty, now I'm on propane. Never late. CG got us go to the domain. Southside shot, time in my veins. That's all my life. Been moving through the struggle, I had all just to make it through the pain. Changed up the vision. A means to better living. I sit in my business and put in that work. Put in that work. I put in that work. At night when I go to sleep, I dream of getting moolah. Wake up in the streets with seed to get that moolah. I sit in my business and put in that work. Sit in my business and put in that work. I put in that work. At night when I go to sleep, I dream of getting moolah. Wake up in the streets with seed to get that moolah. I sit in my business and put in that work. Sit in my business and put in that work. I put in that work. Day back on the grind. Stand true with the ones that been true. Y'all are the ones that know what I've been to. R.I.P. Granny Run the Bean too. She made. Not worry about work for no hater. I'm in the race to be great, bro. Been sick with that spit about the GoPro. They think that they not like so. Must be something wrong with they loco. Don't know what's going on in your medulla, but I'ma wake up and go get to some moolah, ayy. At night when I go to sleep, I dream of getting moolah. Wake up in the streets with seed to get that moolah. I sit in my business and put in that work. Sit in my business and put in that work. I put in that work. At night when I go to sleep, I dream of getting moolah. Wake up in the streets with seed to get that moolah. I sit in my business and put in that work. Sit in my business and put in that work. I put in that work.
Yo. Good morning. I see my man Prize is up in here, but I see it's more people watching than just Prize. But my man Prize is in the chat room. What's happening? What's going on with you and everybody else that comes across the show? Hope you're having a good day or whatever, and thank you for watching or what have you. My name is Stylistic. I also go by Monstrosity. This is the People Show. The song you just heard playing right there was my man Giovanni Spence, you know what I'm saying? Put in that work, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to talk about, you know what I'm saying, pretty much what's going on, because it's Sunday. We're going into a new week. So, like I said earlier this week, I was going to take the time to, you know what I'm saying, address a few people, and then I was going to shift to something else, you know. People, you know what I'm saying, seem to forget that the things that I say I'm going to do, I do. So, again, I'm going to address a couple of things, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I want to say a couple of things, get it done with, and keep it fucking moving. Lately, with the onslaught of the trolls and the haters and everybody got something to say, I've been finding myself, you know what I'm saying, backpedaling, you know what I'm saying, trying to knock off all these attacks or whatever. But for the most part, it's just really, I'm trying to get through to people, but I see ain't no getting through to people. On a realistic level, right? I want to talk about something, I want to associate it to myself on a separate thought, you know what I'm saying? What's going on, Latanya T? Welcome to the You Dig. Yeah, I'm not trying to front like, you know what I'm saying, I'm nobody. I'm not trying to front like I'm some influential dude or I'm some popular motherfucker or some shit like that. What's going on, Mahogany? I'm not acting like I've made it already or no goofball shit like that. You know what I mean? I'm just doing me, right? I'm about to say some shit that's gonna rub y'all the wrong way, but I wanna hit on some points. I'm not a celebrity. I'm not trying to front like I'm a celebrity, all right? In no stretch of the imagination am I acting like, you know what I'm saying, I got it like that or I'm some big name or some shit. I just want to say something. I've always wondered why when a celebrity gets in trouble or does something or gets in the news or gets arrested or whatever, why do they have to get, you know what I'm saying, on a interview or on some type of press release or something like that? They have to go somewhere and publicly apologize to everybody for whatever they did. I want to apologize. Like, you know, you get caught for drunk driving. I want to apologize to my fans. You know, you get caught for cheating on your wife. I want to apologize to my fans. You know, and all that other crap. Like, Why, you know what I'm saying, when these people make it or get popular and all of that, why do they have to apologize to the fans for being regular? Some of the fans, like, you know, these people no, you get pulled over for drunk driving. I wanna apologize to my fans and to my family and to this and to that. And it's like, you know, I try to wrap my mind around, like, what are they apologizing for? You know what I'm saying? Like, for like letting people down. Like, you apologizing for what people thought of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, people put you, like, you're an actor. You know, you make a couple of movies that, you know what I'm saying, make a lot of money. Think about what most actors get popular for. You play this character that people that relate to, or they like the story or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You in a movie that sells a whole bunch, you know what I'm saying, sells a whole bunch of tickets. You make a bunch of fucking money. As a result of that, then you become something bigger than life. Right? And then you do another movie and another movie and another movie, right? You're making this money. People know you as this person who can play these characters or whatever. And they put into you whatever they're going to put into you. You're just an actor. You know what I'm saying? So if one day you at a damn party or some shit or whatever, you have one cocktail too motherfucking many, somebody there in the crowd that you don't fucking like. You don't want to be at this little venue anymore. You get in your car, you go where you're going, you have an accident, or you driving drunk, you get pulled over, and it turns into something huge because of who you are. Right? After that, so you can continue to make money and all of that, you have to get online, you know, get on air and apologize to people. I don't understand that shit. I don't understand that shit. I don't understand why, you know what I'm saying, you have to go around and kiss people's asses to do what you do. And I start thinking about it, right? And I start thinking about all these motherfuckers that buy an album or buy a movie or buy something or whatever, and they don't go to the record company. They don't go to, you know what I'm saying, the distributors. They don't go to the manufacturers. They don't go to none of that. They go all the way back to the lowest person on the totem pole, the artist. They don't go to management. They don't go to nothing else. They come to you like, I gave you, like they walked up and handed you $9 for a CD. Man, I bought that CD. That CD wasn't shit. And that's why, and all this old bullshit over a song, over this, over that. And so it got me, you know, to thinking on a deeper level, right? So me being a conspiracy theorist or whatever, you know, I just started translating that shit to the Illuminati and the whole little New World Order agenda and all that shit, right? And I started thinking about, like, if you was in power and you knew that everything that you was doing was keeping people dumbed down and all of that, wouldn't you act accordingly? If you put yourself in power or whatever and have everybody else basically your servant, right? And on top of that, everything that you had done, everything you've done, you've indoctrinated these people and programmed these people to behave in a certain way, right? You above them. So I see why, you know what I'm saying, they'll be like, the powers that be treat us the way they treat us, because collectively, people are stupid. People are fucking stupid. They're fucking stupid through the fuck and through. Now I get why celebrities come out and say, I love you, and y'all go ham because you think he's talking to you because you invested on some stupid shit. I want to put a pin in that, and I'm going to come back to that, and y'all going to understand what I'm talking about in a minute. Yesterday, I got fucked with a little bit by a little bit of everybody. You have people leaving shit on. I have the comments blocked on the video, so I don't be knowing how the fuck people be still leaving videos. Comments on the video. I guess they're doing it through the Gmail, the G Plus page or whatever. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But all these people had something to say yesterday. You know what I mean? Like, everybody got something. And they always come out the woodworks when I go at certain people, and certain, like, the energy builds up to a certain point, and then you just start seeing people go ham because they're taking sides or whatever. And then the whole time I'm sitting back like, wow, look at these niggas. And everybody swear they got me going. And I'm like, that's the objective, to get me going? Like, to make me into something, or paint me out to be something? I want to say something on a real level. LA made a video yesterday or whatever. He sideways, you know what I'm saying, said some shit about I'm having a nervous breakdown and I'm washed up or some shit like that. Washed up in what, nigga? You're not even the same nigga no more. And like I said to him on the little page, on the comments page, you right. Maybe I should be doing the same goddamn thing for years on end, just like you. Then that way I'll be the same motherfucking nigga. Nervous breakdown. Try harder, bitch. That's what I said to him. I'm gonna say it again. Try harder, bitch. Real talk. You try. I don't want to say that. I want to say this. Light is up. Like real talk. You know what I'm saying? Like real conversation, straight up and down, 100%. I'm sick of talking to you ignorant ass niggas. Like I'm sick of. I'm a middle-aged man. I try. I'm not really with the troll game. Y'all do something. I'm supposed to be quiet. I don't operate like that in the real world. Like you just can't do whatever the fuck you want to do to me. You don't like my responses, my reactions. That's one goddamn thing. But don't think that you're gonna do something and then tell me how I'm supposed to behave after the fact. That's the first thing. Secondly of all, yeah, I ain't the same nigga no more. Every man should change. If you expecting a motherfucker to be the same person I was a few years ago, you're the motherfucker with the issue, not me. I'm gonna keep saying that. Mature, nigga. Grow the fuck up. Evolve. I'm gonna say that. I want to know each and every. I'm going at everybody now. I want to know each and every what the fuck is on each and every one of you motherfuckers' minds. I keep saying to myself, get on here, don't curse. You know what I'm saying? Keep the profanity. Damn all that. What the fuck do y'all think y'all doing? I'm gonna use LA's bitch ass as an example. I said in the little video. Right? I ain't trying to come at you. I'm calling out bullshit. You did this, that's bullshit. You did that's bullshit. You did this, that's bullshit. You dig what I'm saying? Now, you the one that's always speaking on what every motherfucking somebody else doing. Let's just go on that level. This person's a coon. That person's hanging with this person. This person didn't say that. That person should have said this. This person's fucked up or whatever. All right? So it applies to everybody else when you're motherfucking talking. But if somebody come at you, then you don't owe them no answers. Why is it every time you hit these niggas in the head with a real motherfucking question, they say some shit like, you're old. You know what I'm saying? You're old. You this, you that. You know what I'm saying? On some shaming, deflection bullshit. Yo, me being old don't take away from the goddamn fact that you're a fucking hypocrite. Me being old or washed up, whatever the fuck you want to call it, don't take away from the fact that I punked your bitch ass once before and I'll do it again. That don't take away from it. That I made your ass motherfucking bow down, tuck your motherfucking tail, and lower your fucking head. Don't act like that didn't motherfucking happen. So don't try to, you know what I'm saying, pass jokes over to minimize who the fuck I am, nigga, because you felt my motherfucking presence. Don't play with me. The rest of these motherfucking niggas, they still, you know what I'm saying, trying to save face and all of that shit. You've already lost your motherfucking validity on any goddamn, your validity and your credibility on any goddamn level when I show the type of hoe nigga you are. So all that you wash up like Larry's home, look, nigga, go find another Tupac line to use, nigga. Washed up what you on YouTube? We not doing shit on some motherfucking YouTube shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We're lucky to get a couple of coins out of these goddamn videos, especially you, because you just started fucking joining. You know what I'm saying? But we lucky, we're fortunate to be getting a couple of, you know what I'm saying, coins about these goddamn videos. But for the most part, we ain't nothing but a bunch of big mouth niggas in front of cameras and shit. So for you to be sitting up here talking about some goddamn it, you washed up in what? The fuck is you talking about, nigga? Nigga, you need to wash up. Talking about I'm washed up. Yeah, you can see I be looking ashy sometimes. So you can tell I've been in motherfucking water. You need to wash up, nigga, on some real shit. You need to wash up and change your whole goddamn shit. You don't talk about a goddamn thing, LA. Every motherfucking show that you on, you always talking about how somebody's behind you. That's a clear indication of a weak motherfucker who ain't never had no goddamn attention, trying to convince himself of his goddamn importance and goddamn influence, nigga. You ain't on shit, nigga. You just another big mouth nigga on goddamn YouTube. You just one choice among many, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? You talking all this old goofball ass motherfucking shit, nigga. Fuck all that. You ain't about shit. You ain't on shit, dude. So I'm saying we sitting around this motherfucker. We giving our commentary to these people. These people giving our attention to us. The least the fuck you can do is be goddamn sincere. The least you can goddamn do is be 100% genuine. Yeah. All you motherfucking pussy ass niggas got something to say. I got each and every one of you niggas. Like that whole ass is gonna keep calling me. All y'all niggas that sit around and talk all this bullshit about what the fuck he got me going through, what he got me doing, what he got me feeling. Check this the fuck out, yo. Bottom line, right? If a nigga was calling your phone all the time, calling your relatives to fuck with them, would you be sitting around listening to what some motherfuckers on YouTube talking about? Don't react, don't say nothing. Why you saying something? Fuck you! That's why I'm saying something. Somebody left a comment talking about, you see that you got a lot of built up anger. I want to say this. When the fuck did all you motherfucking bitches become motherfucking Dr. Phil? Everybody on this motherfucker got some psycho assessment of what you losing your mind. You having a nervous breakdown. You got a lot of pent up anger. Oh, what this is a crying for help. Listen, yo, check it out. 100%. Can't talk to you motherfuckers on a real level. When you talk motherfucking real, then everybody say you goddamn crying. Am I crying now? Am I crying now? You simple ass motherfucking hoes. Let me give you a clue. Instead of trying to find some little bullshit ass way to say something to me, just say something to me, hoes. Real talk. Monstrosity19 at Gmail. Just hit me up that way. Slap it and put my number out a couple of times. Why don't you hoes, you know what I'm saying? Swallow real motherfucking hard and give me a goddamn call. That's what it all boils down to. You want to talk to a motherfucker. When I see all you motherfucking niggas got something to say behind you, see this lame nigga say something, you see this lame nigga say something or whatever, you like, oh, they got away with it, so I'm gonna say something. That ain't what it is. That ain't what it is. YouTube affords you a little bit of immunity, right? There's only so much shit, you know what I'm saying? There's only so much motherfucking shit you can say back to a motherfucker on a video without getting into the whole thing about embarrassing a motherfucker, clowning a motherfucker, roasting a motherfucker, and all of that. What happens when you ain't no juvenile ass sitting around motherfucking signifying ass nigga? What happens when you ain't that? These lame ass motherfuckers online, you know what I'm saying, got something to say. But hold on, let me break it down. All you motherfuckers online ain't doing nothing but showing me the climate of the world that we in. I swear to God, y'all can keep all that old bullshit about all lives matter. Y'all can keep that shit. No, they don't. And I'm not talking about what the fuck y'all doing to me. Don't know life matter. Whenever the fuck you got people that going, check it out. It wasn't like this online about 5 years ago. It wasn't like this a few years, 2 years ago, it wasn't like this. All these young motherfuckers is coming to motherfucking age, right? The society we live in, everybody's on some desensitized, uncaring, you know what I'm saying, unempathetic fucking shit. Don't nobody care about no motherfucking body no more. And you don't gotta care about me. I'm not looking for your goddamn concern. But what I'm saying, don't front like all these loving ass people that you care about the goodwill of other people and shit, other people's welfare. Stop that shit. Cause I watch what y'all do. I watch motherfuckers who ain't nowhere near as inflammatory, incendiary, or insulting as I am. I watch y'all go to these people's pages and fucking tear them down. I watch motherfucking nice ass people who don't be bothering nobody. Today I'm gonna show you how to make a cabinet. And y'all go over there and fuck with them. Dude, hey, today I'm gonna show you how to paint your nails. You know what I'm saying? Some chick, they go fucking with her. I'm gonna show you how to do your hair. And they go fucking with them. And then y'all know what y'all come back with and say? Oh, it must be bothering you. It must be bothering you. It must be bothering you. Y'all some bitches. Y'all some bitches. And it doesn't matter how much I said, y'all some bitches. Check this out. Somebody left the comment about, you seem like you got a whole lot of pent up anger. Or you seem like you're full of anger or whatever the fuck. You know what kills me about people that say that shit? I seem like I'm full of anger as opposed to what? What should I be full of? You know what I'm saying? What should I be displaying to you? Somebody else left me a comment talking about you love the drama. It must be this, it must be that. Like, why don't you just do this? Why don't you just do that? Who the fuck are you to be making threats? I'm like, I was wondering the same thing. Who the fuck are you? You know what I'm talking about? You telling me I like the drama, I'm this, that, and the other, whatever. Meanwhile, you don't make videos. You're not even included in none of these motherfucking debates, but you got something to say. So like I told the bitch, maybe you should take your own advice and find something else to goddamn do. Somebody else left me a motherfucking comment talking about when they hear me smoking on the motherfucking video or whatever, they turns their stomach, all that noise, all that coughing and smoke. Like, maybe you should watch something else and then maybe your stomach could be fine. You know what I mean? Like, all you people coming, like you, that's like you coming to my house and talking about, man, you need to change these curtains. Why? So you can like the decor when you come? Well, I'm here the rest of the motherfucking time. What is you talking about? But it goes back into what I say about niggas. Niggas ain't shit. Niggas ain't motherfucking shit. When we talk about, you know what I'm saying, old black ass, you know what I'm saying? Old bullshit ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? Mr., you know what I'm saying? Throw the rock and hide his hand ass nigga, right? When we talk about that nigga, everybody was going in on this cat talking about what shit he said about black women. The shit he said about black women. The shit he said about black women. Well, Most of the shit he say about black women, outside of putting, you know what I'm saying, all of the problems of the, you know, the community on them, but most of the shit he say about their behavior be on motherfucking point. And ain't nothing no different than nobody else said. But all y'all wanted to jump up and get into a huff when this motherfucker was saying a lot of you motherfucking black bitches is ratchet than a motherfucker. A lot of you black bitches don't know how to take care of your goddamn kids, much less take care of your goddamn self. A lot of you motherfucking black ass goddamn bitches don't know shit. You're not good housekeepers. You're not even good motherfucking money managers. You're not even good fucking parents. You dig what I'm saying? What's going on, Miss Five? Sister D. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you motherfuckers don't stand for a goddamn thing. And then when I'm fucking pointed out, the reason why you want to get rid of them is because you don't want the finger pointed at you. You don't want to be put up under that microscope. You don't want to be up under that lens. You know what I'm saying? So most of the bitches that I heard, you know what I'm saying, over the years complaining was hoes that was, you know what I'm saying, guilty of the same shit he was talking about. Now, that's my little bit of defense for that motherfucking nigga. Going to myself. I made the same videos that nigga made. I talked about the same shit that nigga talked about. And I watched how much fucking flack he got for what he was saying and how much I didn't get for what I was saying. And that's when I realized it's all about how you look. It ain't really about your presentation, because his presentation was cleaner than mine. His presentation was better than mine, like easier, more palatable than mine. It was easier digested than mine. So I don't understand, like, I'll say some more crazy shit about a chick, and then the chicks come through and give me props. This nigga say something crazy about a chick, and every chick want his head on the platter. So I didn't understand that shit. Then when I saw the dudes up jumping, you know what I'm saying, like for these chicks, I knew it was a few of them, you know what I'm saying, who got that dear mama shit real heavy. You know, they defend all women, all black women, and women, you know, they're the women's man. You know, they just care, you know what I'm saying. They just care so much about all the women in the world, or whatever, supposedly, or whatever. Or this dude say something and they get offended because they got sisters or some other bullshit. But a lot of these dudes on the wayside was coming along talking about this dude or whatever the fuck. They wanted to bump him off to take his spot. This is how it looked to me. They've been bucking at this nigga to take his motherfucking spot. You know what I'm saying? Because we were all saying the same goddamn thing. It just seemed like he got more successful doing the shit. So, like I said before, some people asking the motherfucker how he got to where he got at. Every motherfucking body was trying to bump him out the way, I guess, figuring, you know what I'm saying, just by, you know what I'm saying, proxy, when they get him about the way, then they going to automatically shift to his motherfucking level or some shit. I'm not on that. I ain't never been on that. And I don't really give a fuck. Check this out. I know a lot of you motherfucking bitches are low lifes. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of you motherfucking bitches don't stand for shit. And it ain't because I'm with somebody either. I know you broads ain't on a fucking thing. A whole lot of y'all ain't on shit. Don't got shit to fucking offer. None of that bullshit. I know, you know what I'm saying? I know that. But here's the number one thing. I ain't trying to holler at none of y'all. So y'all not being shit don't mean nothing. You dig what I'm saying? How you treat your kids, how you get down in the world, how you dressing, and all that shit that we talk about in these videos. As you notice, I don't make them no more. Don't mean shit to me. It don't mean nothing. You want to walk around with your hair look like a bowl of goddamn Skittles? Do that shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't have no more comments about that. You walking down the street look like you about to go to an evening, you know, to an evening ball, and your goddamn child like you been working in a coal mine. Ain't my business no more. It ain't my business no more. You out here sucking every motherfucking body's dick, talking about treat me like a lady. It ain't my business no more. Real shit, I don't give a fuck. So, when I sit around here, you niggas talk about this person's a coon, that person's a coon, they chill with this person, they chill with that person. Like, y'all still not gonna stop that fucking isolationist bullshit. Y'all sitting up here doing classism among yourselves. Like, you got to be ghetto and ratchet to hang with these type of niggas, or bougie and pompous to hang with these type of motherfucking niggas. I'm not on none of that, so I don't give a fuck. Real shit. All y'all niggas is clowns. All you motherfuckers is clowns. And then you troll motherfuckers, right? Like, I think I'll give the trolls, they should be happy that I have a show. The trolls should be fucking overjoyed that I have a show, because in their stupid ass minds, they got somebody to respond to them. In my mind, in my stupid ass mind, I believe like this. You're only doing this shit for attention. The only reason why you fucking with somebody is because you can't fuck with nobody in real life. That's just the way it is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm giving you an opportunity to say what the fuck you need to say and responding to you in real motherfucking time. You think that'd be cool for these niggas? Nah, you getting the reaction you want, but you still ain't happy. Nah, you gotta try to turn it off into something else. Let me go jump back on this nigga LA for a second, right? This clown nigga say you having a you having a mental breakdown. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What's going on, L? What you talking about? You talking about I'm having a mental breakdown. You act like Elm City. I heard you in a fucking video complaining about somebody in a chat room. BCB, Blackthorn Romeo, Black Cherubim, Curious. I don't like Curious, but you know what I'm saying? All these fucking trolls, right? You address these motherfuckers like they other YouTube personalities. This stupid ass bitch, what makes this person a stupid ass bitch? Because they said something against you or y'all don't get along? Every time you don't like somebody, you're telling the entire fucking audience who the fuck they should listen to or not listen to, and they stupid for this and they stupid for that. Like, for real? Like, what the fuck makes somebody so goddamn intelligent for listening to you? Or me, or any goddamn body for that matter. How come people are just listening to what the fuck they listening to? You gotta sit up here and play this goddamn popularity contest. I don't understand that. And then on top of that, dog, you keep, again, with that washed up line really fucking bugged me. Come like, what the fuck is you talking about? Washed up with what? You know what I'm talking about? Like, washed up. Like, washed up. Nigga, you had one video, like maybe two videos, do some like decent, like to you it was viral because it did more than a little few hundred or a couple of thousand that you used to. You got a couple of videos go over. Now you think you doing something? Nigga, you been in the shadow of me and every motherfucking body else who the fuck you admire for the longest goddamn time. Well, now you think you up under, you from up under that cloud, nigga? I'm not trying to be nothing on YouTube, nigga. You was an admirer. Yeah, I'm gonna keep throwing it out. You was an admirer. I've never admired you. I never ran behind you. I never tried to get your attention. So yes, I'm gonna keep bringing that shit up. Don't try to act like you your own man when the fuck you didn't make it on your own. When I started making videos, I had videos up that had 10 views, 20 views, 15 views, what the fuck ever. And I was happy for that. Nigga, don't act like, you know what I'm saying, you doing something, nigga. I built my shit up. I didn't pay for fucking sponsors and goddamn views and all that old goddamn shit. I built my little shit the fuck up. So what I'm saying to you, nigga, you didn't get known until you start fucking with niggas that was already known. That's how the fuck you brought attention to yourself, nigga. So I'm gonna keep bringing that shit up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You might as well be called motherfucking Mr. Styles Sotomayor. Real motherfucking talk. That's what the fuck your name should be called, nigga. You copy off every motherfucking body, nigga. So all that little bullshit, overdub shit you do, and I don't know why I'm public enemy number one, and I don't. Yes, you do, nigga, because you go around talking shit about every motherfucking body, because you pull back for a little motherfucking while. Don't mean a goddamn thing, nigga. Fuck you mean? You don't get to get scrutinized. You don't get to be scrutinized no more after all the shit you done motherfucking did because now you decided I'm making a movie about the murder in the music, so ain't no reason to fuck with me. I'm on something different now. Fuck you, bum, nigga. You ain't on shit. Okay. Now, I can't count the days I sat around wondering, is it us or is it the fucking audience? Like, yo, you got niggas that's on videos, you know what I'm saying, that's retarded than a motherfucker. You got motherfuckers on here that act retarded or whatever the fuck. Just the thought of him makes me sick. The nigga's just so fucking dumb. Like, he don't make me sick. I don't have no physical, reactions to this motherfucking nigga. You know what I'm saying? When I speak on him, I speak on him. When I'm responding. After that, ain't no second goddamn thought. He don't move me that much. None of y'all do. You know what I'm saying? When I'm in the moment, I'm in the moment. Other than that, it's a dead fucking issue. But what I'm saying is, I'm sick of all you niggas. Hey, Freddie. Hey, Freddie. Real fucking talk. LA don't fuck with me, but he funny and does speak on some real shit. A broken clock is right twice a day. Even a broken clock is right twice a day. You know what I'm saying? So, like, what I'm saying, you speaking on some real shit. How hard is it to regurgitate somebody else's convo? How easy is it to repeat something you heard somebody else said and sound like you smart? Like, real shit. So what I'm saying is, my man... I don't care to speak on his commentary. I don't care to speak on his commentary. Because to me, his commentary is one of, when he speaks, every time he talks, right? What I hear is a person trying hard to be I don't want to say something they're not. You know what I'm saying? Because he is what he is. You know what I'm saying? It's a person trying to be like, he's trying to reach past where he at, if that makes any sense. You know what I'm talking about? It's like he's trying to like go beyond himself. Like, for instance, when I speak, you know what I mean? You can hear that I have a vocabulary, but my ghetto vibe, my urban vibe, whatever, takes away from that. I get it. If I was sitting here in one of my button ups with the shirt, you know, the shirt and tie on or whatever, no hat on or whatever, and was just speaking without all the cursing and the whatevers, and you know what I'm saying, without all like the little ghetto colloquialisms. If I was just speaking normally, right? It would be easier accepted as opposed to my man when he's trying to be a fucking intellectual. You dig what I'm saying? Like I could sit here all day long and just elaborate, elucidate on a wide array of topics or whatever. Most of the words that I use would go over people's heads, right? Oh, he one of them penitentiary niggas trying to use them big ass words. Like, no, I'm a nerd that wears baseball hats. Why don't y'all get that? I'm a nerd that smokes weed. I'm a nerd that was in the fucking streets. Know that. I'm a nerd that can fight. That's all it is. That's all it is. When you look at my face, I don't know if you can tell, but I used to wear glasses when I was young. I don't wear contacts, nothing, no shit. For some reason, my damn vision corrected itself. You know what I'm saying? But I wore glasses from 5th grade to 8th grade. You know what I'm saying? And then in 9th grade, I didn't need glasses no more. And I ain't wore them since. So what I'm saying is, I was a nerd. I was raised as a Jehovah's Witness. How many Jehovah's Witnesses you know smoking weed with their goddamn hat tipped and cursing as much as I do? Right. Scholar Soldier, like it says on my motherfucking arm. I'm put the wrong arm up. Scholar Soldier. So, yeah, it says scholar right there, but if I flip it, it says soldier. So I'm saying, like, when I tell people all the time, like, I'm not what you try to like, this ain't who I am. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm comfortable in. I like to wear my fleeces. I like to wear my t-shirts. You dig what I'm saying? Like, not just the t-shirts with my logo on them. I like t-shirts. That's why I got a lot of fucking t-shirts. Why do I like t-shirts? Because it's a highly fucking functional fucking shirt. Other than that, you know what I'm saying, when you time to go out, you know what I'm saying, you wear your Oxfords, you know what I'm saying, your sweaters, your pullovers and all that other shit. That your polo, I got a lot of polos. Everything, to me, everything has an appropriate place or whatever. For the most part, I work for myself. I'm to myself, I wear t-shirts. I wear graphic tees. That's what I'm into. You dig what I'm saying? I'm not no flashy dresser. I got gear. You know what I'm saying? When I go out, I know how to dress up because I used to be one of them, preppy pretty boy type niggas, in the 90s or whatever. Because of that, you learn how to coordinate and put your shit together. Anytime you get dressed, it's going to look fly because you always buying fly pieces when you buying shit. So it's just a matter of putting it together. What I'm saying is, anybody with a little bit of experience or done any goddamn thing can look at me and see, oh, you know what? This dude is a little bit deeper than he may look. It's a little bit more under the surface. The average person, because I don't have nothing to him, can't see it. It ain't my job to come around and convince you that, you know what I'm saying, I'm deep or I'm multifaceted or I have different fucking angles to me or whatever. I say all the time, to me, a man is only worth his resourcefulness. A man is only worth his resources. Real talk. You're only worth what the fuck you can make happen in the world. That's it. If you can only make motherfucking babies and you can't do nothing for them babies, like feed them, clothe them, house them or whatever, you just in the way. Well, I got slacks and Nautica shirts, white tees and cargos all day. Yeah. Like when I wear regular clothes, most of my tops, my polos is motherfucking Izod. That's all I fucking wear. My ties are usually Izod ties and shit. Like I've shown it. You know what I'm talking about? The shit that I wear certain shit and that alone. You feel me? I have what I like and I buy that. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, man, I'm like my man said, white tees and cargos, white tees and sweatpants. You know what I'm saying? That's what white, like I really don't wear tees and jeans because that's like the ghetto, that's the hood, uniform. But for the most part, tees and, shorts, tees and sweatpants. That's what you see me in. So I used to have a whole lot of Tiger Woods shit. I'm saying a lot of Nike golf shit and Nike Golf. I used to work for Nike, you know what I'm saying? Used to have a lot of Nike Golf, ACG, you know what I'm saying? I used to have a lot of Nike gear. I used to sell Nike gear, you know what I mean? So I was a distributor, you know what I mean? So I had a whole fucking studio apartment full of Nike shit. I sold everything from posters to sundresses. You name it, I had it. You know what I mean? So the Tiger Woods shit from like the late 90s was real fucking fly. Then it went sideways when Rory McIlroy and the rest of them started winning. But when like Tiger was that dude from like 94 to like 98, man, Nike was killing it. That Tiger Woods golf collection was off the fucking chain. That one and no, Izod and Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods was Nike. This is the W with the T in the middle. You know what I'm saying? His shit's still fresh or whatever. Like when you see any black dude wearing like Nike golf shit, it's usually Tiger Woods. So yeah. Like when you see most of Nike's basketball shit now is jump, man. You know what I'm saying? Jordan and slid in and slid off with his little shit or whatever. So yeah. What's going on, James? But again, I know because of this YouTube shit, because of this whole YouTube drama, everybody's looking at this on a really twisted, convoluted angle. And I'm like, I'm not in the category with these dudes. I'm not trying to even, I don't fit in. You know what I'm saying? I do not fit in. I'm not part of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't fit in. I don't care if I speak to them, speak with them, speak about them. I'm not part of their circles, yo. I'm over here. You know what I'm saying? Here's something else. How can y'all be sitting up here talking about I'm having a mental breakdown or having some type of like adverse reaction to all y'all? I bill myself as the dude you love to hate. If you come over and you're hating on me, I bill myself as the dude you love to hate. I've been doing that shit since 2009. The dude you love to hate. I'm the cat that every time somebody got some stupid shit to say, right, I say back what the fuck I want to say. And I don't give a fuck about the audience. It's been like that since day one. I'm the person that talks to the fucking audience or whatever and don't give a fuck how you take it. Subscribe, unsubscribe, like, don't like. I don't give a fuck. That's why I take the comments off the videos. I don't give a fuck about your take on what I said. You either heard what the fuck I said or you didn't. My videos ain't no motherfucking conversation. Point blank, it's one directional. That's it. I don't even give a fuck if you liked it. You know what I'm saying? It's one directional. That's all. Y'all don't get it. I am a control freak. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. I am a control freak, especially when it comes to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm very controlling on my shit. So what I'm saying is if I'm saying, like even when I'm talking to somebody, right? That's why I have an issue with somebody talking while I'm talking, because I'm a control freak. Shut the fuck up. Let me say what I'm saying. And then if you saying something that's stupid or irrelevant, I'm gonna overtalk that shit. We talk on my dynamic, not yours. If you approach me, we talk on my dynamic. Real shit. You come at me, we move at my speed, not yours. You know what I'm saying? That's what these motherfuckers don't get it. That's how I am with every motherfucking thing. You want something from me, we move in my rhythm, not yours. So for instance, if you come over here and you say something stupid, no, you don't tell me how to react. You don't tell me, well, if you don't care, don't respond. No, if you don't care, don't say shit to me. Real talk. If it don't mean like you can't say something to me, I respond. You say you care. I'm like, well, you must care more. Nah, I don't care. No, fuck that. I'm not doing the tit for tat. If you didn't care, you would have contacted me in the first place. Shut the fuck up. Like that slow nigga that keep calling me all the goddamn time. This nigga call me. Right? I hit this nigga back. See, why you calling me? You all on my dick. Nigga, you can't be serious. You can't be this motherfucking stupid. Nigga, the nigga texts me over and over and over trying to get a reaction, trying to make something happen, trying to make me move, right? I'll call him back like, hey, cuz, you wasting your time, dog. Chill. I got the reaction I wanted. Any reaction is what you wanted? I thought you was trying to get a definite reaction, but you keep modifying what you want. First, you was going to drive me crazy. Then you was going to make me kill myself. Then you was fucking tormenting me. Then you was trying to make me ride out. Now you just doing something for the sake of doing it. And all you stupid motherfuckers are sitting around egging that shit on, pouring gas on that motherfucking fire, giving this nigga, you know what I'm saying, all the confidence he needs to keep doing this dumbass shit. Real talk. And then y'all all have the collective thought. The solution to the problem for me is to just ignore it. Where the fuck that makes sense at? Check this out, right? On some real shit. Somebody say it seems like you got a lot of like you holding in a lot of anger. Okay, let's cover it. Here's that LA moment, like, I ain't gonna talk deep, boy. Well, I was raised by my grandma. Like, no, I'm gonna have my Eddie Murphy moment now, right? The last couple of years, like, remember, I've only been moving freely now for, you know what I'm saying, for 3 months. Keep that in mind. 90 days. 90 days. I've been back trying to get back in my rhythm. I want you stupid motherfuckers to feel what I'm saying to you. For 2 years, I took care of somebody else's mom, right? To no thank yous, to no appreciation, to no help. You feel me? Me and my girl doing it. My girl ain't about to pay me to help take care of her motherfucking mama. We all in the same house. I wouldn't even ask my girl to pay me to take care of her mom or no shit like that. The reason why I helped her because she was my motherfucking girl. So why in the end would I ask her for anything? You feel me? So we're not on that. If you're not in our house and I'm not fucking you, you're not part of that, you know what I'm saying, equation. This ain't my mama that I'm talking about. This is their mother. So because of that, to me, if it's your mom and she's basically infringing upon somebody else, then you or the rest of her family members need to be doing something to make sure that you know what I'm saying, shit is, that load is as light as possible. Then just like with niggas, that shit didn't happen. That shit did not happen. Wasn't no help. Everybody had what they had to fucking do. When I got, yo, it's done. Come get your moms. It's over with. Her time up and this motherfucker's up. We about to move. Remember, I was in a 1-bedroom, right? It's 1, 2, 3, and 3. It's 6 rooms in this motherfucker now. I mean, 6 rooms that could be bedrooms. 3 bedrooms, you know, definitely upstairs, but down here it's another 3 rooms. You know what I'm saying? So it's 6 rooms in this motherfucker. There's plenty of space now. We had motherfucking all kinds of like nursing and doc, you know, nursing staff, you know, the occupational nurse, the rehabilitation nurse, and speech therapists, all the motherfuckers was coming to the house. The doctor was making home visits, the CNAs, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Was coming to the 1-bedroom. We're in a 3-bedroom duplex now. No, because I'm not moving into my new house under the same shit. I'm not about to break my neck to be paying the motherfucking mortgage on a motherfucking house, holding, you know what I'm saying, taking care of somebody else's mom while they don't do shit. And then every time they feel like it, they just want to come in, pop in. Hey, ma, how you doing? Love you so much. And then slide the fuck back out. But you ain't doing shit else. You ain't doing shit the fuck else. Fuck that. People said, you know, you seem like you got a lot of anger. Well, all that shit was going on. Right, I got my youngest daughter who's super attached to me or whatever, right? And her mom, you know what I'm saying, getting in the way, because she's one of those hoes that like, well, if you want to see your kid, you got to act this kind of way towards me. You know what I'm talking about? This bitch, you know what I'm saying, got a man, live with a man and all that old bullshit, but won't let me see my freaking daughter because she's jealous of my girl. Her and my girl don't get along. So essentially, I have to be single while she living with a nigga to see my kid. And I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I tried it already. You know what I'm saying? I've already, me and my girl broke up a few years ago, so I can go ahead and do what I do with my daughter and instill the motherfucking change. I'm not about to do that shit again. That's when I was staying in the hotel rooms back in 2010. You know what I'm saying? So this bitch caused a whole lot of problems in my motherfucking life. Again, I'm taking care of somebody else's mom. Their children, this woman's children are trying to fight me because I'm calling them out on like, yo, you need to come over and take care of your mom so I go do what I need to do. You feel what I'm saying? They get pissed because I'm calling them on it. They try to jump me, get their fucking asses whooped. You feel what I'm saying? You got that shit going on, right? You got this motherfucking bitch who won't let me see my daughter, but my daughter's always on the phone, Daddy, when you coming to see me? I'll come get you right now. Me coming over there don't mean that your mom gonna let you leave with me, right? You buy your kid their own phone so they can talk to you, and their mother still taking it away from them just to get at you. That type of shit, right? You doing this YouTube shit, it turns into some motherfucking bullshit or whatever. It turns into these people on YouTube get invested and they want to get involved or whatever. They get involved or whatever. So now All this, it's my fault. I put the information out there. All the shit that I put out there is now coming to bite me in the ass because of these vindictive ass motherfucking people, which caused me have to leave town right after I just moved into a motherfucking house. Right? Meanwhile, all that shit got going on. I could possibly have goddamn cancer is what I found out in motherfucking July before I left. You know what I'm saying? July 12th before I left this motherfucker. I ain't been back to the motherfucking hospital. So I got that shit going through my motherfucking mind. You dig what I'm saying? Not to mention a myriad of other motherfucking problems going on. Meanwhile, I'm supposed to get on here and be poker faced. The fact that I'm still doing it should be a testament to who the fuck I am. You know what I'm saying? But no, I'm supposed to get up on here and show you something. I'm supposed to get on here and play some type of way to you. You know what I'm talking about? Get down and respond to you. You coming over to be on some bullshit. If I'm like, yo, fuck that. I ain't got time for that bullshit. Oh, you having a mental breakdown. Let me go back to that pussy nigga LA for a minute. You right. You're right. I ain't the same nigga. You would be a different nigga too if you was dealing with real life, my nigga. But you not. See, you such a motherfucking hoe and such a goddamn, you know what, you Jody ass nigga. You been living off that bitch Michelle for so motherfucking long. You don't know what reality is, dog. I've been saying shit for the longest time. You ain't shit but the biggest kid in the house. You ain't shit but a motherfucking babysitter. You the biggest piece of chicken when the food come in, nigga. Now, if you just getting checks now behind your motherfucking YouTube shit, well, we can look at your views because like I said about the other nigga, it's CPM. It's how this works. You know what I'm saying? Cost per 1,000. All we gotta do is go back and look at your thousands, cuz, and count them thousands, cuz, from this time to this time for every 28 days, cuz. You did? You only had a couple of videos that had, you know what I'm saying, 15 racks, 4 racks, 6 racks, all that other shit. Oh, your shit ain't like that. You know it's cumulative, bruh. It's cumulative, bruh. So, when you motherfuckers talk about, yo, you seem mad, you seem like you having a mental breakdown. Oh no, my mind, if anything, should be like, yo, this nigga strong than a motherfucker. Real talk. That's what y'all should be saying. Oh, this nigga strong as fuck. Beyond that, who the fuck wouldn't be mad? Who wouldn't be mad? You know what I'm saying? You going through all this bullshit in your motherfucking life and then you get on here trying to sell your products, do what the fuck you do, promote niggas' music, and you getting attacked on all ends. Why? Because that's how you are. Because that's how you are. You act like you so. You think so. You my forehead looks glass, bitch. Like seriously, my forehead looks glass. I like goddamn. My head looks glass. I know it's shiny, but I'm saying my head looks like glass. So what I'm saying is, you think you come up and tell me what the fuck I'm thinking? Real shit? You can tell me what I'm thinking? You come, your behavior showing what the fuck you thinking, but you come up and you can make an analysis of me? Okay. Then get charged. I have had it. You come, your behavior showing what the fuck you thinking, but you come up and you can make an analysis of me? Okay. Hold on. Okay. Is that better? Man, this shit pisses me the fuck off. Hold on. All right, sound check. 1 2 1 2 1 2. All right, let me see. I don't understand why that should be doing that from time to time. I think the problem is that's why I usually run 2 monitors while I'm doing this. You know what I mean? But what my thing is, I only had the this computer going or whatever. Right? And the crazy part is the tablet's right here. Hold on. I can check the sound like right here. I apologize for that, y'all. Because if anything, I want, you know what I'm saying, the broadcast to be, you know what I'm saying, decent or whatever. Shout out to Eric Harris. Yeah, why do people treat anger like it's a bad emotion? Let me see. I don't know if y'all saw the little goofy ass video that I made yesterday. Decent or whatever. Shout out to Eric Harris. Yeah, why do people treat anger like it's a bad emotion? Let me see. All right. So, yeah, I made a little bullshit goofy ass video yesterday called If I Could. If you ain't seen it, then you should see it. I took some footage from Fight Night and just, you know what I'm saying, made a little goofy video and shit. Like I was just trying to be silly with the shit or whatever. But yeah, I'm going through a lot of shit. Like, you know, it's like, and that's the shit I talked about in my video. So it's not like I'm on here trying to cop a plea or try to get some mercy or no bullshit. You know what I mean? I talk about my life. That's how I got to this point, from talking about my life. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, yeah, I'm going through a bunch of shit. You know, you dig what I'm saying? Health, you know what I'm saying? Emotionally, just the whole fucking nine. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for niggas just be calling me 100 times a day. I ain't on that shit. So when I try to tell her, you dealing with some shit or whatever the fuck, and like, oh, and to the asshole, like, you said you had an Obama phone. You admitted you on welfare. No, I didn't. I did say I had an Obama phone, but I never said I was on welfare. Number one. Number two, I feel sorry for all you motherfuckers that don't know how to think outside the box. And what I mean by thinking outside the box, like you see something and you make an assumption, right? But that assumption never has any dimensions to it, never has any facets to it. It's always, you got an Obama phone, well, you must be on welfare. How come it can't be, you got an Obama phone, maybe it was a hustle. If you got an Obama phone, maybe he's using it for something. You got an Obama phone, maybe somebody gave it to him. You got an Obama phone, maybe he found it. Who knows? Because once an Obama phone is activated every fucking month, it just dropped the minutes back on the bitch. You don't have to do nothing else with it. If you're hustling, right, in the streets, or if you know anything about hustling, right, how is that not ideal? Oh, when I say hustling, doesn't always equate to weed and cocaine, stupid ass niggas. I'm saying if you're hustling, moving around, trying to make money on the spontaneous, on the fly, how is a burnout phone with an extra 350 minutes on it a month? You know what I'm saying? Not a good thing. How come not you have a phone for people that matter and real shit, and then a phone for bullshit? So in case something happened, you know what I'm talking about? It won't cost you a nickel. Y'all need to learn how to maneuver through the world. So when I tell you about my moves, y'all be talking that stupid shit. Every time I hear y'all running y'all mouth, I can see that you niggas ain't been through shit. Y'all ain't did shit. Y'all know nothing about shit. Real talk. All right? So back to what I was talking about, right? I want to say this to these sucker bitches that be saying something to, right? Hey, when you broads come through, right, and y'all be like, you this and you that, right? I don't think that I look good to every motherfucking female. I want to say that for the record. I don't think that I look good to every female. I'm not every female's cup of tea. Not every female gonna think I'm cute or none of that other shit. You dig what I'm saying? I understand that. That goes two ways. So when you come over here talking about you ain't this, you ain't that, but you're hiding your face, I know that there's a reason why you're hiding your fucking face. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a reason why you ain't hiding your face. Be it because of fear of your privacy being exposed or fear of your ugly ass looks being ridiculed. Either way the fuck it go, you're not in a position to talk shit, because we need to be on an even playing field if you want to fucking go ahead and trade barbs, blows, or any goddamn thing. You know what I'm talking about? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You motherfuckers that come around, you're this, you're that, you got this. said it's echo. It's not echoing on mine. It's not echoing on mine. Hold on. It's not echoing on mine. All right. But on some real shit, right? In between, you know what I'm saying? In between all this bullshit that's been going on, you know what I'm saying? Everything that's been going on, I'm talking about at least like the last, with me, like the last 18 months. You know what I'm talking about? I've been dealing with like some real shit. And like, you know what I'm saying? That legal shit, personal shit, family shit, the whole fucking nine. There's always something going on. I get on camera, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, and I try to not deal with them. When I get on camera, I try not to bring that shit into it or whatever. Because when I get on camera, I have a definite reason that I'm getting on camera for. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't on no sitting up here trying to be cool. I got shit to sell. You dig what I'm saying? The YouTube audience ain't who I aim my shit at. You know what I'm talking about? Them ain't the motherfuckers that buy my shit. It's the few people from the family that bought shirts and all of that shit. My shit sells in the general. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about in the general crowd, in the general fucking public. I don't cater to you motherfuckers. When I get on here, whatever the fuck, it's for the motherfuckers that want to, you know what I'm saying, fuck with me, and the people who I, you know what I'm saying, support as far as musically and all that other shit. I'm not on this bitch trying to be popular. I don't give a fuck about what y'all think. That's why I be shutting channels down all the goddamn time, taking videos down all the motherfucking time. I don't give a fuck about what y'all think. I'm not taking no fucking videos down because I'm afraid of a flag or taking no video. Every other video I got up got a copyright notice on it because these niggas be using other people's beats. And I still play their shit all the time knowing I'm going to get a copyright notice. I don't fucking care. Real shit. What I don't understand is everybody who operating on these YouTube popularity rules bringing that shit over here to me. I don't give a fuck about what you talking about. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. It ain't gonna change. There's a whole bunch of ratchet assholes in the motherfucking world, but I'm not trying to holler at them. So there's no point in me talking about them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to sit up and identify shit for nobody else no more. This is what I saw. This is what I saw. This is what I saw. So y'all come around and argue with me about what the fuck I saw. Nah. Fuck that. I'm done with that. I'm not arguing about relationships and all that, talking about this is how you do this and do that and do this and do that. Because what the fuck flies my girl flag might not fly your bitch's flag. It may not even make a bitch attracted to you. So I'm not in the position or the authority to be telling you how to pull a motherfucking bitch. Real motherfucking talk. Anybody that's telling you how to pull a female has got to be on the level. They don't be having female problems. I have female problems all the goddamn time. And my female problems be one, I be ignoring these hoes. These bitches be going through whatever the fuck they be going through and I ignore their ass. I wouldn't recommend that shit for everybody. Because if you're not a certain kind of dude, you can't be on some igga bitch type shit. If you a square and you gonna ignore this broad, it's gonna make her flip out on you a certain kind of way. If you know what I'm saying, if you're a woman beating ass dude, you know what I'm saying, and you try to ignore a motherfucking broad, right? She's gonna flip. It's gonna change because she's gonna be resentful of the fact you used to whoop her ass. Now you acting and she forgave you. Now you acting like she ain't shit. It's a whole bunch of different dimensions to that shit. That's why I'm not that dude. I don't go through that shit with a broad. Like even any one of my kids' moms, they start acting fucking stupid. They'll tell you, all right, hit me when you get it together. I'm not about to go back and forth with you. I ain't about to call your phone. I ain't about to come by your crib. None of that choke you out. None of that old pussy shit. If I'm in your face and you pull it, you might get some hands put on you or whatever. But it depends on how severe what you do is. Outside of touching me, you ain't got shit to worry about. You know what I'm saying? Like you can say whatever the fuck you want to say. Women run their mouth. You can sit there and yap all goddamn day. You cool. You start, you know what I'm saying, you so angry that you can't, keep that shit in check. You start throwing shit and start wanting to, you know how some of these bras is. They get so mad they want to swing on you or hit you with something. I'm not that dude. Real talk. They've learned, you know what I'm saying, I'm not that motherfucking dude. Because, you throw some shit at me, I'll throw that shit right the fuck back. You slap me, I'm going to slap your ass the fuck back. Real fucking, it's going to be a whole lot different. You know what I'm talking about? You want to talk that stupid shit, I can talk it too. And it's going to be a whole lot different. You know what I mean? So, I don't do that shit with people or whatever. So when I come to YouTube, I'm not really trying. That's why you see, it may seem like I'm losing a verbal battle with motherfuckers because I don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll rap. I'll battle rap you all motherfucking day. As far as like arguing back and forth about your opinion of me, that don't make no fucking sense. I don't understand that. Like, one, you would have to matter to even have that argument. You know what I'm saying? You would have to count, be consequential, significant in my life to argue with you about my life. That's the first thing. Secondly of all, your life would have to be 100% straight before the fuck you said anything to me. And a lot of these cats ain't in that position. A lot of these cats are in a position like they're happy with where the fuck they at. So because they're comfortable or whatever, then everybody should be as comfortable as they are. Hold on, to me, you don't look comfortable. That shit don't look comfortable. That shit wouldn't be a good fit for me. If you understand what I'm talking about. Now imagine beating somebody with somebody. Yeah. Right. They will argue with you about your opinion of yourself. Or how you ain't that. Hold up. I had a nigga tell me my tattoos was lies. That shit blew my mind. I'm like, what does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? Everybody that I know that got ink, right? That every drop of ink in their skin means something to them. You know what I'm saying? Even if they got a hamburger tattooed on their arm, they got that shit done for a fucking reason. It meant something to them, right? You get something done in your wrist, arm, forearm, back, legs, chest, what the fuck ever, and somebody tell you that's a lie. What do you mean? I got my daughter's name on my wrist. Motherfucker said your tattoos are a lie. No, she exists. I got this on my wrist. That's this upside down. That's real. You know what I'm talking about? I got 6 words tattooed on my arm, right? They're all statements. Regal, rebel, insane, genius, scholar, soldier. They're all statements. I am a rebel. LeBrandon means royalty. Regal, rebel. Y'all just said I'm crazy, right? But I have a high IQ. Insane, genius. I'm a veteran. I show you all the time that I read a lot. Soldier, scholar. Where did I lie? I've been in the gang. I didn't get no real high motherfucking rank. I was a foot soldier. All that was going on, I was reading the book. When you in religion, they say that you're soldiers in the name of Christ. But all while you're doing it, you have to research and read and practice. Soldier, scholar. The main thing, my arm, my tats is red, black, and green. That's a lie. That's a lie. The red, black, and green is a lie. I don't understand what you mean. My tattoos are in the shape of Africa. If I show you my tat and you look at it, going around the outside of this word, all the way down there, my tattoo is shaped like the continent of fucking Africa. And it's the African flag going down my arm. Red, black, green. See? What do you mean? I don't understand that. Your tats are a lie. How can somebody tell you what means something to you is a lie? My tats and my daughter's name and my girl's initials on my fucking ring finger all add up to a number. The age I was when I got this shit done. That's a lie. If you happen to have ink and you just got it because it was cool and there wasn't no meaning on your shit, perhaps before the fuck you sat down under the gun, you should have thought, this is going to be on me for the rest of my fucking life. I don't want to be an old ass man with, you know what I'm saying, get it, it's popping, you know what I'm saying, some bullshit on my arm. Or some little, you know what I'm saying, what's that shit that everybody was motherfucking saying, you know what I'm saying, you only know YOLO? Motherfucker get some shit, some little, like, some temporary ass slang word tatted on them. Lit. It's like you're getting lit in big ass letters across your chest. And then, you know what I'm saying, 10 years from now, you take your damn shirt off, your girl or somebody who ain't never seen that shit be like, what's lit? I remember we used to say back in the day, we used to say it was lit. You know what I mean? It was going there, it was popping, it was lit, it was the shit. You got lit, tatted on you. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit that I'll be talking about. When you see these motherfucking bitches with a motherfucking 4-inch wide, 6-inch long Betty boot on the middle of their motherfucking thighs, right? I'll be like, yo, hey baby, how old are you? She's like 32. I mean, I wonder what that motherfucker gonna look like in about 20. What grandma gonna look like, you know what I'm saying, when she's sitting there, whatever, putting on her nylons, and she got a big ass motherfucking droopy ass Betty boop on her goddamn thigh. You know what I'm talking about? All you simple-minded ass bitches to get the Babs Bunny on your shit. Like, I got a kid, I got a fucking baby mom that got a goddamn Tasmanian devil tattooed on her motherfucking leg. And I'm like, when all these bitches was doing that shit, this bitch did it too. And had pretty legs. I'm like, why would you fuck your legs up with that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is that? The Tasmanian devil? Yeah. I'm not even fucking bull. I can't tell you how many motherfucking females I know. They got these stupid ass tattoos across their décolleté, you know what I'm saying? All in their breastplate, all in their fucking cleavage and shit. Like, who the fuck want to see a billboard, you know what I'm saying, looking at the mommy bags? Who the fuck want to do, really? Really? You know what I'm talking about? Like, that shit is insane and that shit is retarded. Like, straight up. Like, and I'm not hating on you, it's your body. Do what the fuck you want to do. My opinion is, that shit's whack. That shit is fucking whack. I'm glad you stopped getting them dog paws. Hey, nigga, virtual high five. You know what I'm saying? Man, up high, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Real motherfucking talk. I got sick of seeing the dog paws, the motherfucking ivy, the eyes. Oh my God, man. There's so many whack ass motherfucking tattoos now, man. Bitches got whole fucking words across their collarbone now. Like, man, I'm straight. I'm fucking straight. Motherfucking bitches, the back of their backs and their sides looking like, you know what I'm saying, going around the corner. You know what I'm talking about? You're like going around the corner. Like, yeah, when you like walking down some blocks, you go around the corner and it's a whole graffiti piece. You know what I'm saying? These bitches look like walls. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be having like when you look at niggas like Lil Wayne, them motherfuckers be like, body like scribble scrabble. It'd be so many goddamn tattoos on top of tattoos and cover-ups and all this other shit. Like, dude, that's overkill. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, but it's your body. It's your fucking body. So, hey, whatever. But when I, get done, my shit gonna be a whole sleeve when I get done. I plan to be like getting tatted to like I'm about 50. You know what I'm saying? So I got a whole bunch of little individual images I'm putting on this or whatever the fuck. So when I get done, there's just gonna be a mural of me. That's what I'm on. And then on top of that, you know what I'm saying? Anybody who know anything about anything or whatever, pay attention to what arm my tats are on. It's the left-hand path. Anybody need, man, let me shut up. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, motherfuckers don't get it. So, it is what it is. Motherfuckers don't really understand what's going on in the world. So, I just trip on them. But like I was going to the beginning when I was saying when celebrities and personalities have to apologize to the audience, I'm like, why? Y'all people just like me. Just because I make more motherfucking money, that means that I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, do some old freaky ass shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm ambidextrous, but you know what I'm saying? I do more with my left hand than my right. You know what I mean? So it's like, but everything when I'm, even the left hand path, you know what I'm saying? The left hand path is a way of thinking. You know what I'm saying? It's a school of thought. Look it up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's the shit that I'm on. I don't go into what everybody else is into. So when people come at me with that status quo, be like us bullshit, it irks the fuck out of me. It's like, how dare you? How dare you talk to me in those terms, peasant? And it's like I don't even want to use the word peasant. Like, you really thought that I wasn't one of you? I'm from a different dimension, homie. Like, I don't operate on the same frequency as you, homie. Yeah, I do things that may seem similar to you because I'm using the same, you know what I'm saying, vessels of communication and shit like that, like you do. But trust me, we have different missions here, buddy. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm on. I have a purpose. You don't. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm here for something. I've almost got killed a few times, and I should not be alive right now. You know what I'm saying? I know that for a fact. There ain't no way I should be breathing right now. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm still here, I'm here for a fucking reason. Either I'm here to, you know what I'm saying, fuck something up or help something. I said, y'all act like this is God versus the devil. I'd rather be the devil than be God. Style, that was the dopest shit I've ever heard you say. I think a lot of people, those ratchet stars are the norm, yeah. Yeah, people, you know what I'm saying? Ebony Nas said the left-hand path, yeah. She know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'd rather be the devil than God. So, and it's for a whole bunch of fucking reasons. You know what I mean? So if you know really what's going on, if you see the dynamic, what's happening, if you see who has control of this world, I'd rather be the devil than God. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. There's a chick named Buns Forever with ratchet tats. Yo, the stars is, yeah, they just said the stars is the new shit. The stars is, if you see all these hoes with a bunch of fucking stars, then the whole concept is enlightening. Yeah. Do I sound like a Christian? How many Christians you know would say they would rather be the devil? No. No, I'm not. No, I am not. I am not a Christian. I am not a Muslim. I'm not a Jew. I'm not a Hebrew Israelite. I ain't into none of that shit. I'm Gnostic, man. I believe in knowledge. That's it. I believe in knowledge. I don't believe in that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I don't even really believe in science. I believe in motherfucking knowledge. That's it. Gnosis. Sophia. That's what I believe in. What? Gnosis. Sophia. I ain't talking about no woman. Sophia means wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Gnosis means knowing, knowledge. So man, that's all I care about is knowing. I don't give a fuck about the rest of it. I don't give a fuck about pretty much nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. Because none of it makes sense. None of it's real. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I can sit here and talk on concepts all fucking day and blow your fucking mind about where the fuck I'm coming from. But people ain't gonna understand it. And you ain't gonna understand it because you haven't been through what I've been through. So you ain't gonna understand how I see the world. I believe in God out of fear. Fuck going to hell. I ain't dying only to find out hell is real. Fuck that. I believe in God out of fear. Fuck going to hell. Check this out. A person can stand over you with a pistol. I won't hurt me to believe in God and live a decent life. If hell and Satan is fake, then I would be straight either way. Hey, Freddie, I hear what you're saying. I understand your logic, right? I don't agree with it. You used to be a 5%. I picked that up on some of the stuff you touch on. Not exactly, but I'm familiar with a lot of the gods. You know what I'm saying? I've read 120 and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not a 5%. I ain't never been a 5. I mean, I used to kick it with the 5%ers, but I never claimed to be a 5% and shit. I never, you know what I'm saying, called myself one of the gods. And, you know what I'm saying, like, the whole little teachings of Clarence 13X, I saw, you know what I'm saying, it was a lot of holes in that shit. It was a lot of good, you know what I'm saying, good shit in there too, in the wisdom or whatever, the lessons. But at the same time, it was all convoluted through some man's ego. The same thing when you check out the new Wabians and shit with Malachi York. He has some good shit in his shit or whatever, but then it goes left at a certain level. So I've kind of dabbled in a little bit of everything. You know what I'm talking about? The last thing I really touched on was the fourth way. And so, like, what? Like, that's the last thing that I was involved in is the fourth way. It's something you ain't heard of. I guarantee you ain't heard of it. You know what I'm saying? And it's real. It's a real motherfucking little group. You know what I'm saying? An organization. It's a real organization, but it's mad low key. And you don't find them. They find you. It's almost like Opus Dei. You know what I'm saying? If Opus, like how Opus Dei is for white people that's high up in certain positions or whatever, it's on a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? Fear is the beginning of wisdom. No time with fear, I know uncertainty and death. What's going on, Scarlett? So the shit that, you know what I'm saying, I'm familiar with, a lot of people might not know about. You know what I mean? So I've studied every motherfucking thing from like Wicca, you know what I'm talking about, to Rosicrucianism, you know what I'm saying, Judaism, Kabbalah, you know what I'm talking about, all kinds of like mysticism type shit, you know what I'm saying, the Quran, the Bible, a whole bunch of different versions of the Bible, the Apocrypha, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch that I've been through. It's a whole bunch of shit that I've been through. So when I'm talking to people, I'm talking to them from a different angle than they see. Because most people are just, you know what I'm saying, products of routine. So the way I know I come across mad abrasive to people, because I go against the grain purposely. You know what I'm saying? If you on the left-hand path, that's what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? One of the person, like a best way to understand where I'm coming from, if you ever read Ayn Rand, it's a book she wrote called The Fountainhead. They made it into a movie. It's an old black and white movie. It was like Gary, I want to say Cary Grant or Gary Cooper. One of them was on the star in it, whatever. It's about an architect. If you watch that movie or read that book, you'll understand where I'm coming from. So you love God out of selfishness, Freddie. In both those situations, you passed out due to an asthma attack. You got high and thought your heart was going to stop. Yeah, Ayn Rand. So because you thought you was going to die at that moment, now I'm going to do these things, so I'm not going out without getting myself right. Who said getting high was wrong? You know what I'm saying? You didn't have no control over an asthma attack, and whether you could be super righteous and all that, have an asthma attack or whatever, that don't guarantee that your ass going to heaven. You ain't even proved heaven or hell exists, but you like, I'm gonna be guarded against it anyway. That's how they got everybody. Shit is scary thinking you dying while you ain't believing in nothing, having no one around. Man, fuck that. No, dying alone is scary. Period. Not what you mean believing in something. What does a belief in something do for you? Real talk. That shit pisses me off. When people, I had a motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? I had motherfuckers argue me down talking about, well, you gotta believe in something. Dying while ain't believing in nothing. How is believing in something a comfort? Tell me that. How is a belief in something a comfort? What does a belief in something do for you? Other than empower you when you're trying to do something. If you believe you can do something, you can accomplish it. If you believe you can't, you won't. Belief in something is comforting. Beyond those levels, how? How? What comfort is in a belief? That's a pacifier, dude. Belief is a fucking pacifier. I'm sorry. Religion is a pacifier. Well, if I do this, I do that. It absolves you of responsibilities to clear your conscience or whatever the fuck. It's selfishness. That ain't nothing to do with motherfucking faith, man. Faith is doing something blindly on the knowledge of this is going to motherfucking happen and shit. Belief is control. Nah, man. Nah. I refuse. I'm going to tell you something, right? And that's why I say you can make me like Satan. I refuse to bow down to any concept. Listen to what I'm saying. I refuse to bow down to any concept that relegates me as a slave in every dynamic. If you're a Christian, you're a slave. You believe in God, you're a fucking slave. You believe in the devil, you're a fucking slave. Real talk. Putting belief in that shit is a motherfucking, is slavery. But Satan wants to be God. No, Satan didn't. Satan wanted to be above God. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. In the story, Satan didn't want to be God. He didn't want to replace God. He wanted to be above God because he didn't like what God was doing. Real shit. Real shit. And y'all trip on this so fucking much. Y'all talk about the Almighty, the Almighty, the Almighty. And then y'all sit up and talk about his antagonist as an equal. You know what I'm saying? Your mind is not your brain. I keep trying to. They don't know. Just like you don't see with your eyes, you see with your mind. What? You don't see with your eyes, you see with your mind. Real talk. When your eyes see something, all your eyes do is motherfucking pick up, you know what I'm saying, information or whatever. Your mind deciphers it and tells you that's a wall, that's a TV, that's a door, that's a this. You need both for balance. That you know what I'm saying? I've been in that school of thought with you right there. That's support, right? You know what I'm saying? No, I understand what you're saying. A lot of schools of thoughts teach that. You know what I'm saying? God and the devil are the same. But you know what I'm saying? God and the devil are not the same. You know what I'm saying? God and the devil were never equal. You know what I'm saying? If you look at, you know what I'm saying? If you look at any of the teachings, they were never equals. One is superior. One is superior. Real talk. Y'all don't even get, like, even in the Bible, right? Y'all don't even get what the whole image of Satan is in the Bible. And it's telling you flat out what Satan represents. Y'all think of Satan as, you know what I'm saying, this villain that was going against Jesus and this, that, and the other. No, Satan said what he was going to do, and he was just doing it. Ain't no emotion in it. Y'all keep trying to make these people human. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be trying to make God human. You be trying to make Satan human. You know what I'm saying? On these levels, either they spirits or they humans. There's one or the other. Y'all can't give them both. You know what I'm saying? I would rather fuck someone who believes in God and is positive than an depressed motherfucker who is a killjoy. That don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? That don't make sense. If you go chill with somebody, chill with them. If you like to be around somebody happy and positive, they don't got to be necessarily happy and positive because they believe in God. If that's the case, explain Catholicism. All them motherfuckers are depressed as fuck all the goddamn time. The Orthodox Jews are some depressed motherfuckers all the goddamn time. And they believe the fuck like a motherfucker in God. So explain them. That's what you're saying. Like, man, everybody get all of these different prejudices towards everybody else. Well, I don't want to deal with nobody that don't believe in what I believe in. How does that make it easier? Don't nobody think like you. You and somebody else don't got the same brain, rationale, and intellect. So even if somebody say something that you may agree with or whatever, you got to understand they still looking at it from their experience. You're not always gonna feel somebody else 100%. That's just the fact of the matter. Right. And man, more people being killed in the name of God than any goddamn other reason. Real shit. Good comment, Jay. Thank you, Gorilla. Just because you believe in God don't mean you always positive. Real shit. Real fucking shit. So like I said, I believe in this. Why can't you just treat people good for the sake of just being good? Just be good. Don't be good for a reason. Don't be good for a fucking payoff. Don't be good for a reward later on, because if you're doing that, it's not sincere. Just be good. Period. Don't be good because a book told you to. Don't be good because if you don't, you'll get punished. You know, that's bullshit. Just be good. Just be the fuck good. Period. And why focus on what happens when you die? If you dead, what difference do it make? You dead. Even in your so-called Bible, Ecclesiastes 9th chapter 5th verse, the dead are conscious of nothing. When you are unconscious, you don't know what the fuck is going on. You know what I'm talking about? So if you unconscious, if the dead are conscious of nothing, you don't know what the fuck is going on. How you know if you being motherfucking rewarded or motherfucking being tortured? You unconscious. When we die, we transcend this body and our spirit keeps going. How can you punish a spirit? Only the body can experience pain. You know what I'm saying? Only the body can experience pain, man. Why don't y'all think, man? That shit is mind control, man. That's all it is, man. It's mind control. Religion is designed to make the people police themselves so the higher ups can do what they want to do, which is chill luxuriously. That's all they want to do. They want to chill. I mean, if anybody dies alone, to me, that, you know what? When I was in New York, so even with my health issues, right? I was in New York. One of the main things I was worried about, was like having a pancreatic attack or my blood pressure getting out of whack and just like and falling out in the motherfucking street. I was on 42nd on the corner of 42nd and 8th, right? Right in front of, the Show World bookstore, waiting on my partner to come up, waiting on G to come up out of the Walgreens on the corner. I'm just standing there, it's like a little rail right there on 42nd. I'm just standing there with my arms on the rail, looking across the street, like not really focused on anything, whatever. I watched a dude come up out of the motherfucking exit for the C train, to come up the stairs and just drop and was shaking. I didn't cross the street, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, because one, I didn't want to get involved, you know what I'm saying? I'm moving around on my own thing. I don't want to be asked on nothing and shit. And it's a million motherfuckers out there. It's like 6 motherfuckers standing around this dude. He have a motherfucking seat. I'm not bullshitting. He have a motherfucking seat. She going to the motherfucking thing. This lady from across, where on the side street I was, ran across, 42nd is crazy in the motherfucking middle of the morning. It's busy as shit. This bitch runs across the street through all these cabs, all this whole shit, or whatever. Almost get hit a couple of times, run over there, you know what I'm saying, and go over there to the door. Too many people just standing around there watching dude convulse and go through the whole shit. They call the fucking ambulances, right? The ambulances I'm talking about are coming. They go straight down 42nd Street because in New York, nobody tells you an address. They always tells you 42nd and 9th, 32nd and 7th, shit like that. So these motherfuckers gave them a random general corner, and these motherfuckers was going to the wrong block. This dude died on the motherfucking sidewalk while the ambulance was going back and forth the wrong fucking direction. How do I know he died? Because it took a long time for them to get him the fuck up off the ground, and when the fuck they got him off the ground, he was completely the fuck covered. They wasn't motherfucking putting no tubes on him, none of that shit or whatever. Did I walk over and investigate? No. I know death when the fuck I see it. You know what I'm saying? The whole point is, that shit fucked me up. I'm talking about that shit straight like broke me down. Like, I don't want to be that dude. You know what I'm saying? I was talking from a different context, Jay. I feel you. You know what I'm saying? My point is, I didn't want to be that dude. You know what I'm talking about? I didn't want to be that dude. Like, you never know when the fuck you going out, right? But I'm in motherfucking New York, you know what I'm saying? I'm in New York by myself. My girl know I'm in New York, but she can't put her finger exactly on where I'm at that fucking moment and shit, right? I don't got no, you know what I'm saying, identifying shit in my pockets like, in case you find my body, call this number. You know what I'm saying? The most I hope that somebody don't steal my phone and got enough decency to call the number of my phone and say, hey, this dude with your number in his phone is dead out here. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. My point is, you know what I'm saying? Looking at that shit, it was like, damn. I don't want to be that motherfucking dude. And I'm like, wait a minute. What control do I have over that shit? You feel me? You want to be surrounded by a bunch of motherfuckers when you die? That's kind of selfish. You know what I'm saying? Because you putting that on everybody else. You feel me? Now, what Jay was saying, you kind of disagree, your soul, spirit can experience pain. It hurts more than physical pain. That's mental pain. You know what I'm saying? Mental pain does hurt more than physical pain. I agree with you and shit. Your mind is associated to your spirit because we're not really in tune with our true souls and spirit. So you can't use that general nebulous statement. But I feel what you're saying. Yeah, mental pain is way worse than physical pain. But I believe that when we leave our bodies, we're not operating through the same, you know what I'm saying, organs. You know what I'm saying? Brain and all that other shit or whatever. Your mind feels, I believe that when we get released from our bodies or whatever, we're not going to have the same, that same pressure on us. You know what I'm saying? So I wonder if reincarnation is real. I ain't gonna get into that. I was depressed once. I think I'd rather get shot. I've been shot and depressed. I would rather be depressed. I would rather be depressed than get shot. Most people do not even, Leroy says, most people do not even try to learn the truth because they would rather live their life according to their own subjective and perverted morals. Cosign. 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 Like, now I get into it this Sunday, teach, preach. Nah, I'm not. I don't want to get all into the whole reincarnation thing or whatever, man, because I don't want to step on nobody else's faith. And again, when I speak, I'm only speaking on what I know and how I feel. You know what I mean? But from what I've learned about reincarnation, people got the concept of reincarnation fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But it goes back to the whole thing with the Anunnaki and the Nephilim and all of that. You know what I'm saying? The whole concept of reincarnation really applies to them and their offspring and their bloodline. Everybody else don't got nothing to do with it because the Anunnaki created the Nephilim. You know what I'm saying? Was supposedly something that God, an abomination that the creator of all didn't want, not God as you know, but the creator of all, you know what I'm saying, didn't want to happen. It doesn't have a soul. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's alive and all of that, it doesn't have a soul. Although it has a spirit, it doesn't have a soul. So when those people died, like what we call demons, those energies that we call demons, spirits we call demons, those are the disembodied spirits of the Nephilim and the motherfucking fallen angels. So when you hear about reincarnation, you hear about those disembodied spirits trying, you know what I'm saying, basically be inside of a body again. You know what I'm saying? That's all the fuck it is. Real shit. Simple and plain. It don't apply to nobody else. It's just them. What do you think when we die? I think we leave, we stay on this plane, but in a different dimension. You know what I'm saying? Like in a different, you know what I'm saying, reality. Basically, you don't see everything that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Your mind only sees like maybe 5 to 7% of what's really around you. You know what I'm saying? I believe that when you die, you can see full spectrum of what's going on. You see the spiritual forces, the magnetic forces, the energy waves, and all that other shit. I believe you become part of that shit. That's what I believe. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe that we continue life as we know, work a job, get up, brush your teeth and all that. I believe it becomes something else. And that reality, I can't really explain. If reincarnation is real, does it happen to all animals? No. People have the concept fucked up. The reincarnation shit only applies to disembodied spirits. And the disembodied spirits are the ones that were never meant to be here anyway. It's the fucking Anunnaki and the Nephilim. That's who it is. When you hear about these angels, not angels, but the ghost stories and the demons, the demon possession, that's where it comes from. Those disembodied spirits can only, inhabit your motherfucking body. You know what I'm saying? That they can only inhabit a body. They can't, do nothing. They can't, transcend and go nowhere else. That's why they're here. You know what I'm saying? That's why they have to possess something. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about space being infinite and try to grasp the concept of infinite and tell me how a God is impossible to comprehend. God is not impossible to fucking comprehend, you know what I'm saying, on the general level. Everybody can't comprehend it because the first thing you have to do is association. And that's our biggest problem. We're limited in our minds. We only use 10%, you know what I'm saying, of our capacity. Everything we do, we have to subscribe it to something. That's how the mind works. Like y'all don't realize that when you think about something, you have to put it in a category. You know what I'm saying? It's either man or female, up or down. You know what I'm saying? It's the color that it is, it's the number that it is, the size that it is, it's that, it's this, it's that, it's that, it's this. You feel me? We always have to categorize something. So when you come to, you know what I'm saying, with a concept like motherfucking God, you know what I'm saying? The reason why most people can't comprehend it because they're trying to put it into a box. Just like space. If you go in space is supposed to be fucking infinite. Yeah, they show you all, the way we get taught about space. Space is supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, weightless, soundless, all this other shit. You just out there, right? You can't see how far, you know what I'm saying, the next thing is, or up or down or behind you once you like out in space in complete fucking darkness. Man, the human mind will fold in on itself. Can't nobody deal with that. Go into a sensory deprivation chamber, you know what I'm saying, for an extended amount of time and watch what happens to you. You go straight disconnect. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. The mind can't wrap itself around those certain concepts, man. Life is a dream and it's all an illusion. It is. They've proven that this reality we're in is a computer simulation. They say when you get down to the bottom numbers of quantum physics in reality, it's a fucking computer simulation. It's zeros and ones. It's binary code. Real talk. Somebody's watching this shit laughing, man. It's a joke, man. I had just said it. I just said it right before he typed it. I just said it right before he typed it. Yeah, I heard about that shit. It's the binary code that, you know what I'm saying, up under, you know what I'm saying, the quantum physics of our fucking reality. Yeah. Yeah, we live in a computer simulation. Yes, I've heard about that shit. And it's not new. They've been talking about that shit now for damn near 20 years. It's not new. They've proven it. You know what I'm saying? We're over and over and over and over and shit. They're not telling us the whole reality, man. But they shouldn't have to tell us. We should be trying to find out for ourselves. I said the other day on the show, you ever had a time in your life where like an extended amount of time felt like one long day? And it was like, you tripping, Style. I'm like, yo, I've had months that been seem like one long ass fucking day. Like, I'm not even bored, like a whole, I'm talking about longer than that. But I've had months where it was like, man, it just seemed like the long, like even like the shit I've been going through now since July. For the longest time, it felt like one long ass motherfucking day because the shit would not stop. And I was constantly dealing with it. So like, it was never fucking over with. I could never put it to rest. I need to run to the bathroom right quick, y'all. I'm gonna put a track on right quick.
Yeah, this ain't much right here. Just me with a pen and a pad. When I'm writing, it's hip hop, y'all. When I'm writing, I grab a pen and a pad, shift my memories back to good times before things had gone bad. Drinking on Ave, smoking on streets, flowing on beats, wailing with Pete. Now he's deceased, how can it be so soon since my other man passed? My eyes perceived this shit happen. Deep center stabbings, a lethal, a pattern of evil. A third cat I knew got shot. No longer here, pour over beer to the deceased and celebrate him every year. When I'm writing, it's like the force of 10 bombs striking the Pentagon. Defense on, mic is my weapon on the stage of warfare. See my people degraded, oh yeah. Ghettos depraved, and we bathe within fear. Scarcity effect keeps us in check. No guarantee respect, just a smoking gun, broken homes, family neglect. I reminisce on my pops, I never knew him. Did he slip or get shot or die of AIDS? Where's his burial plot? Stay above water, better off as an Olympic swimmer. It's like my feelings been ate like finished dinner. In the winter, riding the grind until my hands froze up. Hit the gym and lifted iron until the man swole up. I'm just writing, no topic structure needed. I'm just drifting, I'm a kingpin in my own ass right. Lyrics are spitting from tone, that's right. Hit the stage, ripped the fucking microphone last night. Ain't get paid, just promoted my plight. I know to do right was wrong is left to desire. Desperation, the spreading of emotional fire. Get close to me, baby, I know that you need it. Your man is overrated, so obey the heat that you feelin'. Freak me and peep at the ceiling mirror, reflecting your guilty action. Feel the passion of overboard flirting and silly acting. But don't be writing my name on the wall, baby, that's wrong to do. I got a girl, lady, what's wrong with you? On the new shit, the state of music is too sick. It's flu strict, the top hits can pluck my pubics. I like old shit, underground new shit and the soul shit. Labels pass sacks and noose and pull a bold grip. Choke hits for platinum, gold plaques are average. Take this little gem and hold that in your cabbage. I'm writing, my Ferguson music is just a light and the comical side for when depression starts to pry and tone space, 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 and space, space. Just like a DJ's 8 crates to play late, I rock the party. Sipping good shit that's not Bacardi. Till I'm so bent that I'm slobbering on some sloppy body. The clubs are all a ploy, I go there just for something moist. Got people stunting, dudes are actors with the front and voice. All that son somebody shit, kill that fucking noise. I may be future man, but that don't mean that I'm your current boy. I'm writing, thinking of riches and scheming for it. Fuck dreaming for it and fuck working for some weak employment. Jobs are temporary means, they're survival tactics. A place to stack chips and invested in a better scene. Pension plans be just as valuable as 10-cent candy. Social security, resorting cash to canned meat. All or nothing with no plan B, make it a flop. Grew up broke to hip hop till my radio pop. On Saturday night to Kiss and BLS. Ralph McDaniels played the video, tune in on UHF. Started spitting at 11, the beginning was the EP. Looping beats from a tape, recording it on deck B, the MC. I challenge anyone to disagree it. History is giving me the gift to freely speak it. Fan of sneakers, but the didn't have the freshest kick till later, till I made my own paper from jobs, hustles, and capers. Looking for the dime catalog, crime extra large was the crew, and we rhymed extra hard up in school. That's right. In the 9th grade, precepts were running it, lows we keep on taking it. Respect the hustle, kid, I'm writing. Just traveling like a javelin, babbling on how the past has been freestyle, reciting it. Declared genius at a young age. What happened to rocket science? Fuck it, I'm dropping science on the page. Look at the kids today, little gangsters are knee high. Dyke teens and night scenes, they're too young to breathe by. Corporate wars are currently appalling. What all is it for? Hauling off cats over shores, leaving soldiers slaughtered in scores. More than before, shit is crazy. With clones of babies, would it be insane to see a proven alien freak? Poverty plummets the homeless cat on the sidewalk. Short hands, deep pockets, tight lips, and wide forks. Wall streets and your streets, my street, and poor streets. Draw heat to survive and striving just for eats. Today's memoir from pen and paper. I then plug the mic and recite the diamonds from when I'm writing. When I'm writing. When I'm writing. And these are the words when I'm writing.
We don't turn water to wine, but we turn motherfucking dope fiends and dope heads into profitable, productive citizens into society. You know what I mean? We turn money, we turn words into money. You know what I mean? What greater gift can there be? So I believe God blesses us. I believe God blesses those that hustle, those that use their mind, and those that overall are righteous. I believe that your karma is bad comes back to you. So anything that I'm doing that's bad, I'm gonna have to suffer for it. But
what up, Sam?
what I'm doing is right.
Norin, I know I greeted Ebony and shit, but I didn't say what up to Sam and to Norin up in here, whatever. My father, Reno. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I want to shout out. I was in the middle of one of my little rants. Hopefully we ain't got that echo shit popping. Let me check the sound. I know I greeted Ebony and shit, but I didn't say what up to Sam and to anybody else I didn't greet, man, good morning and all that. Hope all y'all doing good and all that old good shit. We've been on here now an hour and 51 minutes. So I hope y'all been digging what we was talking about. We got, y'all see y'all talking about deer and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm on the east coast of Jersey. There's not a bird in sight. Normally the gulls are going crazy, but no, you're not tripping. So ain't no, well, you know what though? Y'all just had that damn hurricane shit that was out there recently or whatever. So you know what I'm saying? When the jet stream and all that shit get fucked up, the animals know what time it is. They get little. You know what I'm saying? They disappear. So it could be, that could be, a result of, it could be a result of that. When I get up for work on Monday, they're extra crazy. But y'all just had a whole, like I said, y'all had a real serious weather thing out there on the East Coast. So that could be it. Or they could be letting y'all know something's about to go down. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? I hope don't, you know what I'm saying? When them little tragedies and shit, like the natural disasters and shit happening and shit. Damn, that's a dope ass. Mahogany just typed, Satan to God, what's the difference? Perception. Both was created by the same energy. How would a human know the difference? Real shit. Real shit. No, we're in Illinois. Birds are always active. You know what I'm saying? Birds are all, I was just outside, you know what I'm saying, early this morning. Birds are always active out here. Birds and fucking squirrels. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers don't, in the middle of the winter, you think these bitches be somewhere fucking hibernating. These motherfuckers be over here going to fuck ham and garbage cans. These fucking animals out here are ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like in Illinois, the Midwest, animals out this motherfucker are like, you know what I'm saying, out cold with it. These motherfuckers don't give a fuck. Especially like skunks. Oh my God, dog. Like, I never thought that I would know what the fuck a skunk smell like, look like, or ever thought I would ever see a skunk spray a motherfucker. But ain't nothing more hilarious than sitting on your porch, smoking a cigarette, smoking a joint, or whatever you doing, just sitting out there, and you watch a motherfucker take they, going out to the little curb to get their garbage can, lift the lid, look in, and some motherfucking skunk under the motherfucker on the side of it, and the noise scare him, and the motherfucker turn around, throw that tail up, and hit a motherfucker. And I'm talking about you like a half a block away and can smell that shit. Like, oh, damn, nigga, you just go in the house. And like the only way I heard that you can get that shit off is like you gotta bathe in tomato juice. How the hell you gonna find enough tomato juice to bathe in? I don't know if you just pour it on you or you just sit in the tub of tomato juice. I don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? But all I know, that's what these white boys like, man, a damn skunk spray, you got bathe in tomato juice. So yeah, dude, I be seeing some wild raccoons out this bitch the size of dogs. Like, fuck that. Yeah, I don't fuck with nature. I don't fuck with nature. You know what I'm saying? Like, real, I don't fuck with nature. Like, when I was out there in New York, you know what I'm saying? I was seeing where I was at on 181st, right there by the bridge, you know what I'm saying? Like nice little area is. It was fucking deer over there. I'm like, how the fuck is it deer in the middle of the city? Yeah, dark raccoons don't really give a damn. They will come to your house and try to join you for dinner. Raccoons will come in your house and ask you what's for dinner. You know what I'm saying? Like, for these motherfucking raccoons is no pump. And then they stop and look at you like they be walking, and you be like, oh shit. And I'm fucking like, what? And then like raise up. Hey, human. I was gonna walk past, but I smell aromas coming out your house. You want me to come over there and claw your damn eyes out? You know what I'm saying? Man, raccoons be looking at you like they be having like intentions. You know what I'm saying? And thoughts like that's how they. I promise you, God, motherfuckers be moving, and then they'll raise up, and I swear to God, them hands come up, and them motherfuckers get to doing their head like this. Man, that shit be tripping me the fuck out. You see, I can do that shit good. I've seen that shit too many times. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm cool. I'm cool. I don't fuck with them motherfuckers, man. I don't fuck with them goddamn. I don't fuck with no animal with hands. I've said that too many times. I don't fuck with no animal with hands. If it got a thumb, I don't fuck with it. Monkeys, raccoon. I don't know any other animals offhand that got hands. But yeah, monkeys and raccoons always like remind me of like how something little can fuck you up. Cause a monkey, not I'm talking about no gorilla. I'm talking about a monkey. When those little, oh, it's cute. Motherfuckers be having that shit on their shoulders. Yo, I've said it a million times. You want to see me cry? Bring a monkey in the room. Bring a motherfucking monkey in the room. You will see me go to fuck ape shit. Like, no, pardon the pun. You will see me lose all my cool. I don't fuck with monkey. I'm not bullshitting. I don't fuck with monkeys. I got partners that got snakes. I got partners I punched in the face because they motherfucking came playing with a fucking snake. You got a python. Pythons are, you know what I'm saying, like constrictors and shit. They will wrap around you and crush you, dude. That motherfucker 6 feet long. Don't come putting that shit on me, dude. I don't fuck with that shit. Yo, iguanas, yo, lizards and shit. Fuck that. That's the problem, you know what I'm saying? That's the problem that you have when you start fucking, you know what I'm saying, with these weird ass hippies and shit. You know what I'm saying? Now I know what you're saying, but like, nah, man, I don't, man, some niggas ain't that real. I can tell you, man, I don't do monkeys, man. I don't do monkeys. I don't do, like, I can watch gorillas all motherfucking day because the likelihood of a gorilla getting next to me, like, yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? But a motherfucking little bitty ass motherfucking monkey that can be loose around people, man, ain't nothing worse than a motherfucking thing with hands grabbing you and then screaming and like that motherfucking holding you hollering and you trying to get it off you hollering, man, fuck that shit. Nope. Nah. And it got things and shit. Nah, man. Now I fuck a dog up. Right, the whole body is muscle. I don't, man. No. A little bitty 2 foot tall monkey will fuck you up. That motherfucker can pull your damn arm off your body. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. I ain't fucking with no monkeys. You know what I'm saying? And no goddamn raccoons either. It got hands and rabies. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? You got hands, fangs, and disease. I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. Like, you like, imagine a vampire with AIDS. You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck a damn raccoon is. You know what I'm saying? Instead of, you know what I'm saying, they bite you and turn you into some shit. Fuck that. I'm cool. The monkeys will rob your ass. Hell yeah. On them safaris too, they'll drink your drinks, take your shit, and they trained to do it. Smoke cigarettes, all that old stupid ass shit. I'm cool. I don't fuck with, man. I don't do the wildlife thing. You know what? I'll be scared. I just like I've seen a deer up close and out here once before, and I ran. You didn't have to worry about the deer running. You know why? Because I kept thinking about that one video that everybody seen back in the day. A few years ago, they used to show it all the time. It was a dude walking up on a deer like, oh, beautiful deer. And the deer rolls up and it starts fucking this motherfucker up with his front hooves. I fear that shit happening to me. I don't even fear me trying to touch the motherfucker. I'm like, oh shit, it's a deer. And the motherfucker walk up on me like it's going, hey, and it start fucking me up. I'm straight. How you gonna make that hoof shit will, you know how heavy a deer will fuck a car up. You know what I'm saying? If a car hit a deer, the deer will hop up off your car like, and pop the fuck off. And your car is total. You know what I'm saying? I've seen motherfuckers hit deers and the deer jump the fuck up off the car and this motherfucker whole hood is pushed into his windshield. Motherfucker nose broke, the airbags are deployed, and the motherfucking deers and flip the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? And then the car hit the shit like it hit a wall. And then motherfucker just gone. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. Nah. Like white people say getting fucked up by animals. I'm cool. I'm cool on animals. A kangaroo will fuck you up too. And a kangaroo will sock the shit out you. A kangaroo will go back up on its tail and hit your ass with them bottom feet and then get up on you and you know what I'm saying? Give you the business. You know what I'm saying? Give you the motherfucking business. I'm straight. I'm cool. I don't do, like I said once a long time ago or whatever the fuck. You know, oh, you missed it already, Leroy. That Jay already hit it a minute ago. You know what I'm saying? He already hit it. When I said, you know what I'm saying, I'm afraid of monkeys. He already hit it. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? It came and went. You know what I mean? But yeah, like my white buddy, like I say, like white people don't, to me, the white people that I know, they don't know how not to get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how not to get fucked up. You know what I'm talking about? Like, they do shit conducive to getting fucked up. I don't do that shit. Like, I don't want to know what it's like to feel the fuck falling out of a plane. That ain't no shit I want to do. Skydiving. That's why the fuck do I want to get up into a plane, in a perfectly fine plane, and then jump the fuck out of it? Why the fuck do I want to do that? How? I want to know what conversation you have to make that shit interesting to any goddamn body. You know what I'm saying? Adrenaline junkies. That's more than adrenaline. That's some other shit. That's niggas with motherfucking death wish type shit. Me, I'm Charlie Brown when it comes to shit like that. Like real talk, like in the world, I'm like motherfucking Parker Lewis. I don't lose on a regular level in the real world, right? But when it comes to doing dumb shit, I swear to God, I'm Wile E. Coyote. I'll be that motherfucker to get in the plane, jump out that motherfucker, pull the ripcord and shit, and like a damn like lunch will come out my shit instead of a parachute. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I mean, like a motherfucking Capri Sun, a sandwich, an orange, a little bag of animal crackers. Like, who the fuck bag? You know, oh no, you got Jenny's lunch. You know what I'm saying? I swear to God, that'll be me. That will motherfucking be me. I pull that shit, and then a whole bunch of motherfuckers like underwear and like, oh, you got my laundry bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, I swear to God, that man, nope, hell no. Hell no. And you ain't about to have no motherfucking dude doing no motherfucking booty to balls. I'm not about to connect to the front of somebody and do the tandem jump and you on my back. You know what I'm saying? We flying down some motherfucking man on my back. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting motherfucking grind. This nigga grinding on me through the fucking, grinding on me all through the sky. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? All right, you want to stick your arms out further. Fuck that shit. Spread your legs wider. Nah, hell no. Hell no. No, man, no. And I don't think jumping out no plane with no woman, don't care how seasoned she is, a bitch on my back, you know what I'm saying? I don't like bitches on my back on the ground. You think I want a bitch on my back in the air? You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. Whole, light, tiny ass, you know what I'm saying? Come on, get your aunt. No, fuck that. We both gonna die. Nah. I ain't jumping out no goddamn planes. You know what I'm saying? No. Like that, hey, let's get in this, let's put this big ass tank of oxygen on our back and get deep underwater. No. Hell no. Hell fucking no. What? Why the fuck do I want to go underwater with some heavy shit on? You know what I'm saying? Why skydiving instructor sound like Herbert the Pervert? You know what I'm saying, man? Chester the molester. I don't give a fuck who he is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Man, perverts make me nervous. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. No, I don't want no motherfucking body on. Man, that, you know, because you know what it is. You know, the instructor's on your back and they helping you do your first jump. Okay, cool. Yeah, I had to make it fucked up. I'm a big dude. I don't want no little bitty dude on my back. You know what I'm saying? Come on, right behind you. You know what I'm saying? I'm clipping to you. I'm hooked into you. Okay, jump. No. Hell no. No. Video of what? What's this? Oh, this is some old London ass shit. How long is this motherfucker? Everyone click on this video now. It's the video of a cop. I would show it, but YouTube like to flag my shit. Okay. I skydive. I'm going to do the sky jump in New Zealand. Good luck on that. Yeah, okay. Do that shit. You know what I'm saying? All right, do that shit. You go ahead and you use some skydiving. Right. Skydiving in with your ear. But you know, you can't really see, but you falling in the air, so it's like it's gonna be loud in the motherfuckers. Ain't gonna be no whispering going on. But they're gonna be yelling in your ear. You got a nice ass. Your shoulders sure are strong and broad. Gotta keep yourself straight. Hey man, can you unhook yourself from me? Like, straight up like that. Yeah, that's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Instructor, you know what I'm saying? Hey, what if you know what I'm saying, you free falling and shit or whatever the fuck, and I'm a fucking instructor doing this shit to you from behind. Oh, I zip line all day. Yeah, that's the shit. I've done that. That's fun. You know what I'm saying? I'll zip line all through the trees and shit. You know what I'm saying? Rappel down a wall. I'll do all that shit. Now you get molested while free fall. That's some bullshit. Yeah, zip line is. They got some dope ass zip line fields out here. Yeah, zip line is the shit. Especially, you know what I'm saying, when you can like kick shit and hit motherfuckers. That's always fun. You know what I'm saying? You ever zip line a motherfucker had an air ball gun? Talk about good times. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, like, what? You zip line with a motherfucking air gun, with a motherfucking paintball gun. You hold the motherfucking top line and shit or whatever. You put your gun across your fucking arm as you zip, and you just pow, 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 hit motherfuckers. It's the shit. I'm trying to tell you, fucking niggas up while you coming over the top there, up there. It's the shit. It's the shit. Yeah. But they do not. You must be out your mind. This Illinois, they got everything in this motherfucker. Everything is here, yo. That's why low key, you know something. A lot of motherfuckers be coming here and kicking and shit. It's a lot of shit in Illinois, yo. Real low, especially the further south you go, you got the more rural shit. The further north you go, you got the more hippie, wild shit, real shit. Especially going into Wisconsin. Them fat motherfuckers got all kind of shit up there. Minnesota, all that shit. Because they ain't got shit else to do. So these motherfuckers got all kinds of shit built around. Like Wisconsin Dells got an ill ass motherfucker. No, it's not. It's the one in between Wisconsin Dells and the other little resort. They got an ill ass fucking zip line spot. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Going all through trees. They got shit built up to make you feel like a superhero type shit. All that shit. But these motherfuckers got these even the little Great America out here be doing retarded. They had the roller coasters going backwards and shit at night with the lights off. They be doing all kinds of shit out here. It's shit, yes. Look it up. Six Flags Great America in Gurnee, Illinois. They run the roller coasters. They have the amusement park open at nighttime. You know what I'm saying? And they run the motherfucking roller coasters backwards and with the lights off. Imagine how scary that shit is. Imagine you doing a motherfucking 75-foot drop backwards in the dark. Imagine that shit. Imagine how that shit would make you fucking feel. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit that they be doing up here. They be doing the shit run the right way during the day. At night, the shit, everything goes in reverse and with the lights off, especially during the Halloween time. Look it up. I'm not lying. That shit is called Fright Fest. And I'm talking about the little Batman shit where you already hanging and flying and shit. Well, they changed that shit to the Joker. Now you upside down flying backwards. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I'm telling you some real shit. If you don't believe me, check it out. Ain't nothing more scary than riding a roller coaster back. A roller coaster is fucked up enough going the right way. A roller coaster, I'm talking about like the American Eagle. I don't know if y'all know. The American Eagle is probably like one of the, next to the Beast. It's one of the last few of like the tallest wooden roller coasters and shit. Wait, No, he got the highest drop. The Beast is the tallest wooden roller coaster and shit. The one that's in Cedar Point or whatever. I've been on it. It's fast. You know what I'm saying? The thing that scared you the most is all that shit shaking while you're riding on it because the motherfucker made of wood. You're like, is this shit gonna come apart? You know what I'm saying? But the motherfucking the American Eagle, that motherfucker got like an 80-foot almost vertical drop and shit. Went to boot camp at Great Lakes. We took a train to Chicago after graduation to go to the massage parlor for a happy ending and went to the fuck back to San Diego Naval Station. It was too cold to enjoy your stay. In January, you went outside. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, hey, you know what? And then when they out here, the funny part is, like, when y'all be hearing about the news, y'all hearing the news, y'all hearing about the killings. Y'all remember this year, like, in the beginning of, you know what I'm saying, the year, like January and February, it was like, and it was a shooting, and it was a shooting, and it was a shooting, right? Have you noticed that when it's cold out this motherfucker, it don't be that much, like, 2 people was killed this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like some shit like that. But when it starts, like, anytime it's over 35 degrees, it's going to be something happening because people going to be out. Anytime it's over 50 degrees, you already know it's going to be some shit. It's out. If it's 60 or better, motherfuckers dying. And if it's hot, you don't go outside. If you ain't got no business in certain areas, you don't go the fuck outside. Real shit. Like Chicago, we're in the part of the Ohio Valley. This whole little Midwestern area. Y'all don't understand because we're the plain states. All the cold air, you know what I'm saying, for the rest of the country blows across this flat ass ground out here. Cause there ain't no mountains and all that shit all like out here in this area. No, this the breadbasket of the country. So all of these fields, flat land, is motherfucking, you know, the ground freezes first. You feel me? The wind is blowing. Basically, you got air blowing over an ice cube. That's why it gets so goddamn cold out here. On top of that, a lot of these cities and shit don't have the same, you know what I'm saying, layouts like California or New York. Like in New York, like when it's hot in the summertime in New York, it's hot than a motherfucker. Do you know why? You get all this concrete together, sun beating down on it. It's like being in a brick oven. It's like being in the goddamn kiln. And all this hot ass rock holding this motherfucking heat. That's why. These other cities don't have that many motherfucking buildings close together. You got, you know what I'm saying, the little wind tunnels created through the buildings and when the breezes come through or whatever. Chicago being right off the motherfucking lake or whatever, we have that whole thing of, you know what I'm saying, the sun reflecting off the lake, which makes the city motherfucking bright. But when it gets hot out here, it's a concentration of fucking heat because of the ground is fucking flat. You know what I'm saying? But when it cools off fast because of the ground, because it's flat. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't understand out here in the wintertime, we don't do shit. We don't do shit. You know what I'm saying? No, like you have those little wintertime little events and shit, and you might have 2 or 3. We don't go out in the winter. Right. And the Canadian air coming over those lakes, man, especially in the wintertime. When we start getting them up like in 20 below days and 25 below days, ain't nobody, like, if you hustling, yeah, that's ideal. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know the little plastic bags that y'all get from the store when you go shopping? Y'all know that, them bags I'm talking about? Like the little Dwayne Reed bags, Walgreens bags. Well, it gets so motherfucking cold out here. You got to wrap them bags, put on some socks, wrap them bags around your feet, put some more socks on top of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So you can protect what's going on, Jermaine. Protect your feet from the cold, the wind, and the water. Real talk, because you can freeze your shit the fuck off. It's so cold out here, motherfuckers drop dead. You know what I'm talking about from it being so motherfucking cold? Motherfuckers having heart attacks and all kinds of shit because it's cold. Motherfuckers having heart attacks because they're overexerting and trying to shovel that heavy ass, wet ass, retarded ass snow. Real shit. So yeah, like I don't fuck with the wintertime. When it's coming down, like when you know it's snowing or whatever, right before it lighten up, go out there, you shovel that shit, salt it down, be done with it. You know what I'm saying? We don't move around in the wintertime. You go out, you do what you need to do, and you take your ass somewhere or take your ass up in some place. We ain't no, you see these white people out here, oh, it's great, we're on a snowmobile. No, niggas ain't out there in that shit. You know what I'm saying? No, hell no. You know, niggas don't fuck with the snow. You know, that's why you don't see that much crime going on. What's going on? So I'd rather be cold than hot. I'd rather deal with the cold than heat. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Because, like, he'd kill your ass and you don't even know you dying. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. So I'd rather be cold because you can always, you know what I'm saying, warm yourself the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Unless, you know what I'm saying, you just completely exposed. Being in the heat, that shit, not only that shit'll dry you up, dry you out, and motherfucking kill you. Fuck that shit. I know where it is. I know exactly where the Great Lakes Naval Station is. It's up in Waukegan, North Chicago. I know exactly where it is. It's right on top of the water, right down Sheridan Road. I know exactly where you. I used to live in Waukegan. I know where Great Lakes is. It's right there on the little dividing line of motherfucking Waukegan and shit, and North Chicago and shit. You right there by Niles. What's that shit? Niles, Zion. What's that other little area up there? Gurnee. You know what I'm saying? You got Gurnee, now Gurnee, that's not Niles. That's Grays Lake, Zion. That's what I meant to say. Zion. Like a frog slowly boiling in a pot. Right. Yeah, Florida heat is some sickness shit. And them damn cicada bugs, them big ass motherfucking palmetto bugs and flying roaches and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's some shit we ain't used to up here, whatever. Like up here, the mosquitoes and the heat, you know, the humidity get on your fucking nerves. But down there, everything get on your nerves. It's hot. You got all them gold teeth ass niggas on some retarded shit. You got these bugs the size of your thumbs and pinkies flying at you and shit. Yeah. All that shit crazy. What's happening, hey, yo? Give me a minute, y'all. Oh, here I come, yo.
Welcome. Just relax your mind and let your conscience be free. You are now tuned in to the sounds of NEWT, the insomniac, nocturnal creature, highly flammable like ether, sparking his fire through your speakers. The genius, the gentleman, sharp as a razor's edge, heavy on the brain. Be careful, this shit might break your neck. Flying higher than NASA, bear witness to the power, ambition, and passion. And it's eat a dick to all of the non-believers. You were so sure of yourself, now you stuck with underachievement. New rules have been written, time to enforce the law. Some of you were in violation, been found guilty as charged. I'm another kind of breed, there'll never be another me. Cleverly maneuvering with style so cunningly. Coming with spectacular vernacular. Bang 'em, bring agony. Average brains can't handle them. It's the power. The power. Yeah. You can feel it, the power. I say, this game ain't what it used to be, so instead of staying true to it, I gotta stay true to me. And all of the ones that held me down, you know who you are, stand firmly, I make you proud. My life lessons won't lessen, they'll just stack and gain interest. Just say what's on your mind, give a fuck who get offended. Here to give you the business, and some of the things I say will go down harder than whiskey. Shit's colder than winter, better pack your own heat or get canceled like a check when the ends don't meet, homie. Why do I have to slow down when I'm in the fast lane? We speedballing, overdosing on octane. Remain to maintain the same speeds as I switch lanes just to give you barely enough room to breathe. That name will be remembered throughout history for the glory of victory or the glory of infamy, but can you feel it? Yeah. You can feel it, the power.
All right, y'all. I gotta get ready to wrap this up. I got some shit going on. Baby girl like want me to do some shit for or whatever, so I need to go ahead and jump on that. And it requires me going to get in the car and moving around. So hopefully we can finish this discussion later on tonight or whatever. So appreciate y'all time and all that, but I gotta move around. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you gotta give girlie you what she needs. So it is what it is, man. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good day. I'm gonna holler at you later.